and finding it hilarious. These are the Pigeon's friends. You want to talk about cult? Your cult for Tommy Robinson is so deep that you would have racists that would call Asians the P word as your friend. But you don't want to address that. Yeah? And anything about any Sikhs turning up to knock off his turban has nothing to do with me. I made that clear about 20 times. I can make it clear again. No one has spoken to me anything to do with knocking off his turban. That is his own independent doing from his own Sikh community. And there are plenty of people from the Sikh community that for over a year have been showing their distaste towards the Pigeon. Yeah? It's got nothing to do with me. I've called for no violence on the Pigeon. What I have said is that he's a rape apologist. Because when people said they was going to rape my children, yeah, he found it funny. Yeah, he laughed when there's jokes about molesting children. You know what I'm saying? Now, no one knows all the ages of people's children when they're saying these things. Yeah, not everyone's got adult children. Yeah, so the Pigeon can lie through his teeth all he wants. Yeah, this one's going to be a good one because we're going to go through the lies and we're going to expose them one by one. One by one. One by one. Let's deal with this.
We're going to speak, isn't it? It's going to be physical violence. Because I'm not going to just stop wearing it because you say it. And even with the physical violence, I still...
Look at the man that's talking about his turban, yeah? Oh, no one can't take acting like he represents with the turban, yeah? What's he wearing right now? What's he wearing? Let me show you what he's wearing right now. Look what he's wearing right now. Turban. Is that a turban or an Adidas hat? The same Adidas hat when you sat down with the the racist ethno-nationalist before you came to Speaker's Corner. You don't care about the turban. You wear the turban for fashion. Yeah? Facts. Yeah? But all of the lies and the slander is going to be addressed. And I've got the Delil of Jupiter and Squire calling people the P word and finding it hilarious. Yeah, I'm saying? They slurs.
Wear it. Blue, you're not going to stop me from wearing my turban, I tell you that.
No one said they were turban. If there's people telling him that, that is independently from his own community and has nothing to do with me.
Straight now if I want to wear it. So on the other channel, RASPECT jumped on. And now let me say something, yeah. RASPECT, you're shook. Yeah. You've embarrassed yourself. I mean, I'm actually shocked about how low, yeah, that he's gone. Zabida has whooped your ass so badly, yeah? No, it's reduced to nothing. Now, one of the things is that, look, for me, I'm one Sikh in Speaker's Corner.
You're not one Sikh in Speaker's Corner. You're a Tommy Robinson fan in Speaker's Corner. Yeah? I'm going to quickly show you like one Sikh in Speaker's Corner. Yeah, I'm going to show you what a Sikh in Speaker's Corner looks like. Just quickly. Yeah? Just quickly. Let me show you like what a Sikh looks like in Speaker's Corner. Yeah, this is a Sikh in Speaker's Corner, you lot. Yeah, I'm not going to play too much of it still. But this is what a Sikh in Speaker's Corner looks like. Raj is a Tommy Robinson fan in Speaker's Corner.
That's inconsistent. It isn't. Who would you trust?
Yeah. This is what a Sikh in Speaker's Corner looks like.
Oh, you wonderful people. You don't drink or smoke or whatever, but you carry a gun or a knife.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
That's inconsistent.
It isn't. Who would you trust with a weapon? A bad guy or a good guy?
No one. No one.
Who would you trust with a weapon? A good guy or a bad guy?
I prefer to see none of them.
Ideally, there should be no weapons. I agree with you. But what happens?
You're not helping by
but I am helping. Because there are already weapons out there. Okay, then you should go and disarm the police. That's your first step. In order to fight crime, what I suggest you do then
you're not the police. You're a religious organization.
We're better than the police.
Well,
the police drink, the police get done, all sorts of things. We're better than the police. I'll give you, if you want proof, I can tell you how.
You're very modest.
No, I'll tell you how I bet the police. Let me prove it to you. The 9th Guru, the Guru himself, he was approached by a bunch of Muslims, Hindus.
Yeah.
They said, we are being persecuted. This is the real history of 1675. We're not talking 1,000 years ago, 1675. the Hindus come to him and they say that we have 1675. It's not that long ago, right? If you went to Oxford like I did, they would say it's not even history. They don't even say it's history. 300 years ago, they say it's modern history. It's not even history.
How about today?
Okay. Today, as in right now, if you go to any Sikh temple right now, you'll get a free meal.
Yeah. So obviously, I just wanted to quickly show, and we can go into that a little bit more later. We can look at what a real Sikh looks like. So when the Pigeon says he's one Sikh in Speaker's Corner, no, he's one Tommy Robinson fan in Speaker's Corner. That's what he came out as. He didn't come out as a Sikh. Yeah, he represented for Tommy. Oh, Tommy, and all of that. Yeah, Tommy's not racist and all of that. Call his turban a raghead and all of that. I hate Sikhs and all of that. That is how the Pigeon came into the park. He never once said, I hate Tommy Robinson. He wouldn't say, I hate Tommy Robinson fans. You know what I'm saying? Even when they slate him, yeah? But he says, I hate Sikhs. That's from his own mouth. Got nothing to do with me, got nothing to do with anyone else. So if anyone is turning Sikhs against him, it's himself. Yeah? If anyone is turning Sikhs against the Pigeon, it's himself. And he can cry all he wants. Cause me, I've got nothing to do with any violence against the Pigeon. I'm gonna say it again. I've got nothing to do with anyone that is approaching the Pigeon, telling him that. Yeah, there's people that have been getting onto him for months. Yeah, that's all he was on when he came to the park. Nothing about no Sikhs, nothing about Sikh oppression, nothing to do with none of that. Yeah, everything was about Tommy Robinson and being a coconut and being a sellout, and a proud sellout at that. Yeah. When the Tommy Robinson fans tell him don't say nothing, he doesn't say nothing. But when the Sikhs come down and say, look, bro, you're going to create disrespect to our religion, because even when you're wearing that turban, yeah, and saying that you're not representing as a Sikh, you are still representing as a Sikh. Not once have I ever, yeah, advocated for any violence against the Pigeon. Yeah. But if the Pigeon wants to take a joke about someone being raped, yeah, and he wants to make a joke about a rape threat, yeah, a threat of rape, yeah, then why is he surprised when I call him a rape apologist? Has he condemned the threat of rape? Or did he endorse the threat of rape? These men are nasty little chichi man that watch little gay porn sites. Yeah, that's why he gets so excited about rape. But yet he's so against grooming. I ain't never seen anyone busting any jokes about people being groomed. Yeah? So it's either you're for rape or you're against rape. If you're against rape, you ain't gonna be laughing about people getting raped. You ain't gonna make no big joke out of it. Yeah? Big up the 23 likes in the building. Big up everyone in the place. Yeah? We there. Yeah? We there. And trust me, we have some delil. I'll give you a little taste of it now. Yeah? Because this is what we're gonna go into later. And this is Raj's friends. Yeah? Before he does a show exposing this, he wouldn't do that. Listen.
Wasted space. Go away, you little fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it. You little fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it. Yeah, on that one.
And that's Jupiter laughing there, yeah? Yeah? Come on, another. Yeah, he wouldn't talk about this. You know what I'm saying? These are his people. He's in a cult where he can't call out his allies and their racism. Yeah? Big shout out to the 24 likes in the place. We're going to do an exposing thing today. Let's go.
Go away, you little fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it. Yeah, on that note.
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note, see that, Squire.
The upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People to were laughing as well.
I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, bro. I don't care.
Because I'm a Paki. Well, you can't say whatever you want now.
So I would be insulted.
You're what you are. You're two Pakis in one. You're two packies in one. I'll take what you are. You're two packies in one.
Well, you can't say what you want. So what would be insulted?
Yeah, all right. I'll take what you are. You're two packies in one.
Yeah, yeah, it's all on the lil. What are they denying? Yeah, another. I beg you, let them know that we've got the Delil and we're playing it. Yeah, let them know another. Let them know we're playing the Delil of Jupiter calling people by the P word. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. Let them know we're playing the Delil. Anyone denying it, let them know we've got evidence of Jupiter calling people the P word along with Squire and find it hilarious. But they won't do a show to condemn the racism because they're part of a cult. Yeah? The people them calling man a cult are the worst cult on the blood clot internet. Yeah? No one's more cultish than the Pigeon. Yeah? Man will show him clips of Tommy Robinson at ethno-nationalist events and he'll still swear blind that he's not racist. Man will show him clips of him calling different people from Africa backward barbarians and he'll still swear blind he's not racist. Man will show him Tommy out of his own voice saying that Sadiq Khan, yeah, because of his descent is an invader. Yeah? And they will still say that the man is not racist. Who is in a cult, fam? Who is in a cult? We got evidence of your friends out here calling people by the P word. Like it's funny, like it's hilarious. Like what happened with P bashing and nigger bashing back in the day was some joke. Like people ain't still being discriminated in the UK today with that word. Yeah? Big shout out to the 29 likes in the building. Yeah? And big shout out to the Pigeon and the rest of them for exposing themselves. So one thing I want to say is he's not one Sikh in the pot. Don't let him lie to you. Yeah? I'm going to keep up on the screen what one Sikh in the pot looks like. Yeah? And this is a man that no Sikh would ever get on to him about being in the park. He's not bringing shame and dishonor upon the turban. Yeah? He cares about Tommy Robinson and them lot more than he cares about the honor of the turban. But he talks about, no one can't knock off my turban. Why don't you respect the turban? How about that? We're going to do a nice show with Boops and them, man, anyway. We're going to bring on his elders still. Yeah, not because we think it will change him. We know he cares about Tommy more than he cares about what his elders have got to say. We know that's a fact. He's told us himself, I don't care what the Sikh community says. Yeah? So I'm not trying to change him. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go.
Now, that's not my problem. Yeah? That's for me, I'm one Sikh in Speaker's Corner. Now, that's not my problem. Yeah? That's not my problem. It's the other Sikhs who do not go down's problem. You cannot expect me to stop going Speaker's Corner because as one Sikh, remember, one Sikh, I have my own views. And because I have my own views, I have to now down because of my views. Now, what should really happen, these so-called, what I call Sikhs, who don't like what I'm saying and saying that I'm making Sikhs look bad, what you need to do here is stop being keyboard warriors, get out of your basement or wherever you're from and go Speaker's Corner and show the true representation of Sikhs. Because I've never claimed to be a good representation. I'm the most upfront when I say that I'm a very difficult person. I'm very difficult to live with. Just ask my nephews and nieces. Like, I'm nice to them because they're my nephews and nieces, but they know how difficult it is to live with me. And so I am not your run-of-the-mill Sikh guy that is going to be controlled. I will say it straight now. If any Sikh comes over to me in Speaker's Corner, or if they come over to me on the road saying that, oh, we know RASPECT and they're going to start trying to take my turban off or trying to threaten that I shouldn't wear it, I am going to give that, I'm going to make that, yeah, I'm going to make sure that people understand that it's directly related to RASPECT. Because what's happened over the last couple of days, over the last couple of days is that, big up for Mr. Carson. Let me just say a couple of things first. Sophia Lewis, big up. Rodney K.
All right, yeah. So that's the first thing, yeah. Let me make it clear, yeah. And I just want everyone to put a 1 up if they hear me, yeah. I have nothing, and I am not privy to any Sikhs saying they're going to do anything to Raj about the turban, yeah. I am not privy. I have not encouraged none of that. All they've said is they're going to come and address what is going on and give a Sikh perspective. Yeah. That's all they've said. Yeah. They're going to come on and give a real Sikh perspective, seeing as the Pigeon himself says that he does not represent Sikhs. But unfortunately, because he's wearing the turban, he's going to confuse people. Yeah. So rather than allow people to be confused, yeah, they've said they will come into the lion's den, yeah, to speak and clarify what he is not clarifying. That's it. Yeah. So anything about any Sikhs approaching him about anything else, I'm 100,000,000% sure that there is no way of connecting it to me because I am not privy to any of this. Yeah, facts. The Pigeon brought it up out of nowhere like a red herring. Yeah, it was not relevant to the debate, just like he does, and tried to divert to some big victim thing. He's lying. Straight up lying. Yeah? All right, let's get some more of this.
TNT Greeks, was there 3 Sikhs from India and then Mahatma Gandhi? Yeah. They are more. Oh, is that true, TNT Greeks? Was there 3 Sikhs looking for me today? Be honest with you, is that true? TNT Greeks, was there 3 Sikhs looking for me today? Yes or no? Because don't joke about it. If there was, you need to tell me, because I'm taking this very seriously now.
He's shook. So 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute, just like literally 5 minutes ago, he's saying if there's any Sikhs that want to talk to him, come down to the park. Yeah? He's telling them, come down to the park, Pudida. Yeah? Then he sees a comment saying, yeah, 3 man came down to talk to you today. And listen to how shook he gets. Yeah? Oh, is it true? Did they come down? Oh. Why are you shook for, bruv? Deal with your community, fam.
You need to tell me, is that true or not? Okay, so you heard today, yeah, there was 3 Sikhs looking for me at Speaker's Corner today. Yeah? Is it a coincidence that 3 Sikhs are looking for me today at Speaker's Corner? And what happened was the last couple of days, yeah? Now, let me say something here, and this is I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah? If those 3 Sikhs come over to me, now that I know what I know, no, not for conversation. These are the guys that are being sent by RASPECT. I'm telling you straight now, for people.
All right. Let me just show you how conspiracy theories work. Let me just quickly play something to you lot, yeah? So he said these guys have been sent by RASPECT, yeah? And he said it with his chest like he was talking the truth. 1 minute, let's just see something. Let's just quickly get something. Where is it? No, it's not that. All right, look, listen to this.
For other people doing it as well. And they chose it down. 2 days ago, he was fully slandering people for hours. That was just 2 days ago. This is bullshit. The point is, yeah, the channel was reported by multiple people. I know that for a fact. Not just me, other people were doing it as well. And they chose it down. It's being closed down because the police are now taking it serious. I reckon Sir Faz will be the next one. Because all of these channels were milking the Quran situation.
All right. Put a 1 if you just heard Rod say the Lions Den has been closed down. Yeah? As if it was a fact. As if it was true. That the police had shut down Lions Den. Yeah? Put a 1 if you heard him say that. From his own mouth. Yeah? So this ain't nothing where you got to put a 1 if you agree with me or don't agree with me. Just put a 1 if you heard him say it from his own beak. If you heard the coup come from his own beak. Yeah? And then one last number, put a 2 if you know the Lions Den didn't get shut down and it was deactivated by ourselves. Yeah? Yeah? If the Lions Den was not shut down and he's a liar, yeah, went everywhere lying, yeah, saying the Lions Den got shut down, but it was all a lie. None of it was true. So when he's saying these people were sent by RASPECT, bruv, tell him to show you evidence. Tell him to show you one thing that links me to the individuals that are contacting him. There is nothing. He's making it up. Yeah? And I ain't been inside no temple. You get me? If I link the man them, it's right outside. Little restaurant nearby. Another thing is that I haven't contacted Sikhs. Yeah? Sikhs have contacted me. Yeah? Sikhs have contacted me and they've been contacting me. You lot have seen there's bag of Sikhs up in the chat that get onto Raj. From Mr. Singh to Real One, Anfield Road, I Roast. Yeah? Bag of Sikhs. And this has been happening for over a year. Way before I got onto the Pigeon, Bad Marsh got onto him. Way before I got onto the Pigeon, Sikhs came down and spoke to him. Way before I got onto the Pigeon, what's his name? Boops, it embarrassed him. Yeah? It's got nothing to do with me. And I need to find that video of Boops embarrassing the Pigeon. That's what I need to find.
PC Barnes, I'll be sending the information. This guy, Respect, Fingerspect, is now trying to instigate some form of violence against me through the Sikhs, yeah? TNT Greeks, you don't understand the full story, man. You don't understand the full story. It makes sense now. It makes...
TNTS Greeks is telling him in the chat that they just came to speak. Yeah? That's what he's saying. They just came to speak. Yeah? So he's saying, no, TNTS Greek, you don't know. Bruv, stop being shook. Stop being shook. Go down to the park and face your Sikh brothers. Don't involve me. It's got nothing to do with me.
Sense now. It's not a coincidence that these guys turned up today. It's not a coincidence. Now, if you look in the other chat, hopefully I can get the video on here today. He went there and he spoke to the Sikhs, yeah, and he told them that I am mocking rape and I'm a rape apologist and a paedophile apologist.
100%. 100%. And I'll stick by that. Anyone busting jokes when someone's threatened with rape, yeah, you're apologizing for rape, fam. Are you going to bust jokes about putting your penis up people's batties and putting fingers up batties? Forcing your fingers into an next man? Do you think if a man came on my channel and said to a woman, I'm going to rape you, yeah? Do you think I would be there busting jokes about my man saying that he's going to rape a woman? Is it okay to bust jokes? Is it okay for people to threaten to rape women now? Yo, I want to know. Put a 1 if it's okay to threaten to rape women. Put a 2 if it's not okay to threaten to rape women. Yeah? I want to know, innit? What are you lot telling me? You know what I'm saying? What are you lot telling me? Is it okay to threaten to rape women? Yeah? Because man rape is just as bad, yeah, as female rape. It's not no different thing, you know. Is it okay? So if someone comes on my channel and tells a woman he's going to rape her, watch, I'm going to rape you. I'm going to stick my finger up your vagina. Sorry to be blunt. Yeah? And then afterwards, they make a name for the rape of this woman. And everyone runs around, yeah, busting jokes about the threats of rape. Yeah? Man's going to call them a rape apologist, I lie? I'm like, yo, these men are endorsing my man's threats of rape. And that's a fact. So yeah, I don't see those jokes as, and even if it was my brethren's doing it, I would say the same thing. This ain't because it's the Pigeon. Like, no one couldn't come around me. None of my brethrens couldn't threaten the next man to rape him. I'd be like, yo, pause, fam. What the hell are you saying, cuz? I mean, that's my boy or not my boy. Man, don't deal with them things there. Yeah? Bun rape. Yeah? Man, don't even bust jokes about that. Because there's real little boys and little girls being sodomized all across the world right now. And a lot of them can't tell their story. So it's not something to bust a joke about. Yeah? There's real girls being groomed. Yeah? I've got a clip of some Latvian grooming gang that they don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? All across the road, yeah? Women are being groomed. Little boys are being groomed. And they're being raped. And they're being sexually abused. And it's not a joke. Yeah? Now, Jupiter called Khan a double P word. Yeah? Just after her friend Seven Squire called Khan the P word. Yeah? Called Shahid the P word. Yeah? This is Raj's people, you know. And when Shahid was called the P word, guess whose laugh you heard in the background? The same way when certain inappropriate things were said about children, guess whose laugh we heard in the background? It's disgusting. It's disgusting that these people would think this is so funny. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, let me just see if this is uploaded so I can play it direct from the computer. Yeah, it's uploaded. All right, put your ones up if you want to hear Jupiter, yeah, laughing at Shahid being called the P word, firstly, yeah, and then after she laughs at Shahid being called the P word, yeah, she decides to call Khan a double P word. I don't want to say the word, yeah? So put your ones up if that's the case, yeah? If you want to hear the Dalil. If you don't want to take it from me, yeah, and you want to hear it direct for yourself, put your ones up. All right, just uploading it right now. Yeah? These lot think racism's funny. Yeah? But they're in a cult. He wouldn't call her out on her racism. He wants to talk about some random, imaginary, made-up Sikhs online that are talking about threats like anyone can't make an online threat. Like any troll can't. And that's what Raj has done from early. Yeah? He would antagonize. One troll says something and he starts crying, oh, you will never take my turban off. I'll die. What? You're going to take my turban off? These times, no one on the panel said anything about his turban. Yeah? No one on the panel has said anything about his turban. But out of nowhere, yeah? Nowhere, randomly, Raj, oh, someone messaged me 2 days ago about taking off my turban. Oh, they must be connected to you. What kind of foolishness is that? I get death threats from the right wing all the time. Imagine every time I'm debating Raj, I'm like, oh, that death threat 2 days ago must be connected to you. Random red herrings. Yeah? Yo, Mr. Singh, where's that compilation video where Raj says he hates Sikhs and all of that, man? Where's the compilation video? Cause we need to bring that out. And we need to bring out the integrity video. Yeah? We need to bring out the integrity video and we need to bring out the thing where he says he hates Sikhs. Cause we got to bring out all the Dalil tonight. Yeah? All of the Dalil when he's grooming children. Everything has to come out tonight, man. Not leaving one stone unturned. Are you mad? Are you mad?
I'm gonna tell a story about how Hector gave his life little head because he need to suck and a bull say he's a little flicker. And then I thought, your wife.
Wasted space. Go away, you little fucking midget happy bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
I'm not a Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
Yeah.
And I thought, your wife.
Wasted space. Go away, you little fucking midget happy bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah. You little midget P-word bastard. Get out of here. Yeah? And Jupiter finds it hilarious. Do you have to tell him why are you calling him that? Yeah, and these are the people that the Pigeon says are not racist. How about that?
Go wasted space. Go away, you little fucking midget happy bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note,
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
and on that note, see that Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People were laughing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, but I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistani. Well, you can't say whatever you want. So why would you be insulted?
You're take what you are. You're two packies in one. Take what you are. You're two packies in one. Take what you are. You're two packies in one. Take what you are. You're two packies in one.
What kind of nastiness is this, man? What kind of nastiness is this? But they're not racist, but these are Raj's mates. These are his friends. Yeah? He'll back them more than he'll back the Sikhs that care about their religion, and ask him, can you just try? Can you just try, if you're going to wear that turban, to not make us look like idiots and not make people attack our religion based upon your behavior? And he says he doesn't care. He's going to do what they want to do. Yeah? They're calling the P word to young children. Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Remember, man's never, ever, ever spoken about knocking off anyone's turban. Except for the time when Raj said he hates Sikhs. That's the only time. Yeah? He said he hates Sikhs. I didn't tell him to say he hates Sikhs. Let's just get a little backstory of Raj.
He's allowed to do it. He shouldn't have no repercussions that he's going to get beaten up.
No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. But the reality, let's live in the real world.
But let me say something here, because even Sikhs are saying to me that by me speaking out, Sikhs are getting attacked online. And I say to the Sikhs as well, grow a thicker skin, they're just words. Yeah, and if people start mocking and doing stuff like that, if your faith is so weak that you cannot take a bit of mocking and a little bit of ridicule, then probably you're in the wrong faith.
So grow a pair of balls. If you're saying that trolls are mocking you, not real individuals that you've met, trolls are mocking you, telling you this and that, grow a pair of balls. Just like you're saying to the Sikhs.
Saying Allah is good, nothing happens. It's not a little
and doing stuff like that. If your faith is so weak that you cannot take a bit of mocking and a little bit of ridicule, then probably you're in the wrong faith.
Saying Allah is good, nothing happens. It's not illegal to go anywhere within the UK that I know, because I've looked into it, and say that someone's guru's this, or someone's prophet's this, or someone's Christ is this. It's not illegal. If you come and curse Jesus, nothing will happen. You curse something about Sikhs, nothing will happen. You curse the Hindus, nothing will happen. The atheists, nothing will happen. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you to do that, but you said you want to do that because you said I've actually inspired you. What was you going to ask me? Would I allow you to cuss my gurus?
So you would defend my right to come to the park and to disrespect your gurus?
Yes, sir. You're a disgrace, real one. You're a disgrace that you allowed yourself to get that much base. You got no isn't. You're sucking on the cock of the Pakistanis on this channel. All you are is degenerates. You're cockroaches, gungers, pussios. You never heard of me.
One minute, Pat, yeah. Raj, these are Sikhs that would never say fuck Sikhs. These are Sikhs that would never call themselves a coconut to a racist like that. Yeah, these are Sikhs that would never, these are Sikhs like that.
To disrespect your gurus?
Allow you to cuss my gurus.
So you would defend my right to come to the park and to disrespect your gurus?
Yes, sir.
Yo, press a 1 if you just heard the Pigeon say he would defend the right for someone to come to the park and curse his gurus. Yeah? So when he's saying, on the channel, these that allow the gurus to be disrespected, Raj is the only person I've seen, the only Sikh on the planet that I know that says he will defend the right for someone to be able to rip up holy books. He will defend the right for someone to be able to curse his gurus. What kind of Sikh is this? But he don't defend the right for someone to curse Tommy Robinson. Nah, you bat your neck if you do that.
Real one. You're a disgrace that you allowed yourself to get that much base. You got no isn't. You're sucking on the cock of the Pakistanis on this channel. All you are is degenerates. You're cockroaches, gungers, pussy holes. Yeah, you never had on me.
One minute, Pat, yeah, right. These are Sikhs that would never say fuck Sikhs. These are Sikhs that would never call themselves a coconut to a racist like that. Yeah, these are Sikhs that would never. These are Sikhs that would never. After someone calls them a towel head, shake their hand. So they don't need to answer to you. There's not a Sikh on the planet, Raj, that is more of a sellout than you.
To the camera. I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate them as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate things.
Yo, put a 7 if you just heard Raj say, I hate Sikhs. I hate Sikhs. So if they want to come down for whatever reasons, yeah, he hates them anyway. That was his true feelings. He backtracked afterwards, just like he backtracked when Avi Yemeni called him a towel head. But his first response is the true response. Yeah, the other response is the response that he needs to put out because he needs to act like he's got Sikh backing. So if he says I hate Sikhs, then obviously he can't hold that up. But listen, that was his own words. No one told him to say it. He's more of a sellout than you.
To the camera. I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate them as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate them.
We just want to suck your cock. We want to bend over and get shafted up the arse. That's what you guys are. You lot are the biggest pussies I've ever met. I'm embarrassed to even think that you're Sikh here. The day that
everything that Raj
he's ranting. He's ranting like a madman.
Everything he's saying applies to him and Tommy Robinson. He's been sucking Tommy Robinson's dick for time. He was sucking Avi Yemeni's dick when Avi Yemeni called him a towel head. There's no other Sikh that we can say that we've got video footage of someone calling them a towel head and then sucking their dick and shaking their hand after.
Why do you believe in white supremacy? There was plenty about it, but because every white supremacist wears a towel on his head. It's not every white supremacist. Someone do. Classic look. Someone do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say. You're alright. I know who you are anyway.
The man has no sense of fairness. He thinks he can say what he wants, but no one can say it back to him, or you get the threat of legal action, or he calls the police on you.
He's talking shit about Sikhs 24/7, and these guys are bigging them up. These guys are conjured. You lot are disgraced, Mr. Singer, real one. If I ever see you, man, I swear I'll bun you. You're about with verbally. You wouldn't have to take the shit. You can beat me. You can beat me, yeah. You can beat me, yeah. I'll burn you, yeah. When it comes to mentally and verbally, I'll tell you that now. Get your little poodles to come to Speaker's Corner or wherever, yeah, and talk to me.
I try my best not to swear while we're in the sun.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh,
I do.
We don't respect people. As soon as you got the star in your head,
I do.
You are.
And talk to me.
I try my best not to swear while we're in the sun.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh, we don't respect people. As soon as you got the star in your head,
I do.
You are representing.
I know.
One more time.
Swear while we're in the sun.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh, we don't respect people. As soon as you got the star in your head,
I do.
You are representing.
I know. Get me out! Get me out!
Yeah, he said he does represent Sikhs.
You see, when
I try my best not to swear while we're in the sun.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh, we don't respect people. As soon as you got the star in your head,
I do.
You are representing.
I know.
Yeah, Raj just agreed that from his wearing the turban, he's representing Sikhi. Yeah, that's what he agreed. I didn't put the words in his mouth. Yeah, big shout out to the 43 likes. It's Pigeon Roast, late night. We're just addressing all the lies. Yeah, so if you've heard lies about me making Sikhs go and threaten Raj, yeah, it's a lie from the pit of hell. Yeah, Sikhs have only said to me they want to come onto the channel just to clarify the Sikh position on certain things that certain people that are wearing the turban, yeah, that look like they're representing Sikhs, but they're really representing Tommy Robinson are doing. Yeah, and the Sikh community just wants to be free from these people and say that these people are not representing us live, yeah, or members. Yeah, big up man like Bad Marsh, the original. Big shout out to the 44 likes. Yeah, we're gonna get a little piece more of this. Then we're gonna go back to Jupiter and the P word.
Get me up, Get me up, man. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up, Get me up. Get me up. Oh, that was nice.
Whoa, what was that in there?
Oh, it's just a normal Sunday.
Yeah. Can't tell man nothing. Can't tell man nothing. Yeah. Trying to get the thing right on this thing still. Let's go get that thing right. Oh. Come on. Well, go on. Just get the settings right on this thing. Boom, bam, boom. With a shot. All right. Tell a friend to tell a friend we're live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then winner. Mix and blend. Still, yeah? We're born up Pigeon. Red fire. Yeah? Big up all my family. General salute. We heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pigeon roast time. Yeah? So this is the man that said, I hate Sikhs. Yeah? It's not nothing to do with me. This is the man when there was enough people making jokes about children, he did not call them out. It's nothing to do with me. That's the example that he set online. He pretends he doesn't hear stuff. That's nothing to do with me. Yeah? He's even evil because he tries to bring Jen Wallace, Sia, even Zubaida. You get me? Obviously, we squashed the thing. She's not happy with me. I'm not happy with her. But she's trying to do her own thing and better her life. And all he wants to do is wrap her back into the foolishness. He don't care about... Like, the thing about me is, yeah, as much as I went at that gal, yeah, like, a lot of the things that when... Like, before I felt like people was being snaky, yeah, I had genuine support for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see people online, like, messing up their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see people being productive. You know what I'm saying? So only when I stop caring about people where they got to worry about me not even criticizing. Like the Pigeon, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get this Delil one more time. Yeah? Of Jupiter using racial slurs like it's nothing.
I'm gonna tell a story about how Hector gave his life little head because he need to suck and the bull say he's a little flicker. And then I thought, your wife.
Don't waste the space. Go away, you little fucking midget packy bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note, see that Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People were laughing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants to. I don't care.
Because I'm a Paki. Well, you can't say whatever you want.
Not a Paki, so why would you be insulted?
Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what you are. You're two Pakis in one.
Yeah, you suck on you.
Did you hear that? Put your ones up if you heard that clearly. I'll play it again if anyone didn't hear it. Yeah? If you heard that clearly, put your ones up in the place. Yeah? Put your ones up in the building. You don't know where it is. We there, Lions Den settings. Come on, family. Yeah? Anyway, let me not spill too much sauce. Let me not spill too much sauce. What are you saying, Wendy? You didn't hear that? Yeah. It's not surprising you didn't hear that, Wendy, still. It's not surprising you didn't hear that. But we heard that loud and clear. Yeah? You can cover up all you want, Wendy, but we heard it loud and clear. And it was clear racism. Yeah? Anyway, let me Let me find this clip.
Listen, if you've got a personal army,
Talking about everyone else.
Jubeda, rare.
he thinks he can cut his hair and put you are because you got whooped by Zabida and she's exposed you.
Yeah. So I actually went. I spoke to a couple of Sikhs about it. They've all said that someone that was doing that within the Sikh community would become.
I've got to be able to hear what.
No, you don't need to respond.
I went to the Sikh temple. I went to the Sikh temple and I showed them the.
You talked about me in the Sikh temple. You're a joke.
This is what triggered him. Yeah, I ain't got inside no temple. There's but a couple dons outside. You know what I'm saying? And I was just, they hollered me. They was like, yo, man, I want to talk to you still. Cause what's going on online? It's a bad representation still.
No, you don't need to respond.
I went to the Sikh temple. I went to the Sikh temple and I showed them the.
You talked about me in the Sikh temple. You're a joke. You're a joke.
100%.
You embarrassed yourself, man. You went to the Sikh temple to talk about me.
100%.
I look on your bestie. You know what bestie means in Punjabi? I give you a head. Oh my God. I can't believe. Oh my God. What temple? Tell me the temple.
You've gone crazy.
Tell me the temple, because this is a joke.
It continues. I'll be doing on books.
Yeah, bring them there. Bring them. Bring them there.
Continue, and I promise you.
We went to the Sikh temple showing the comments. I've left a lot of respect for you, finger step. I think that's straight now, man.
Temples.
We went to the temple to talk about me.
We got all the Sikhs. Not then what they think about a Sikh making that thought that a joke about
self-donated pound.
Concrete they made a joke about it.
Big up the grass seed.
Why do you find it funny? RASPECT's gonna go to a temple.
Let me respond. Calm down.
Raj, 1 second. Raj and Jupiter. I can't actually.
Yo, Raj thinks threatening to rape adults is worse than threatening to rape kids. Yeah? Like, literally. Yo, press a 1 if it don't matter who you're raping, rape is wrong. Yeah? And when I said threatening to rape someone's child, yeah, even if I'm 40 years old, yeah, and someone says to my mum that they're gonna rape her son, they're threatening to rape my mum's child. My age does not matter. I am still my mother's child. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like real talk. It doesn't change. If someone threatens to rape Raj, yeah, then they say it to Raj's mum, they're still threatening to rape Raj's mum's child. But that's still a child. Yeah? And that's just a fact. And it doesn't matter if it's a child or an adult. There's a whole joke that you created out of rape, out of a threat to rape. Yeah? That's a fact. This ain't, I'm not making it up. I'm not trying to mix and blend. The fact is that there was a joke, and that joke was born out of a threat to rape. Yeah? And that's a fact. So anyone running with that joke, you literally, imagine if someone threatened to groom Raj's niece and then I was busting jokes about Raj's niece being groomed. Imagine that. Wouldn't that make me a disgusting individual? Wouldn't that make me a grooming apologist? If I'm going to make light of what women and little boys and little girls are going through every day. And I find it funny. Isn't that encouraging people to make threats like that? Or is it deterring them? Which one is it doing? Big up man like Khan. Yeah? And big up everyone in the place. You don't know where it is. Tell a friend to tell a friend we're live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then we now mix and blend. Big shout out to the 49 likes in the building. Yeah? All right. I'm going to play the clip one more time for Khan. Yeah? Choose in the building. And then, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. So we're only going to be here for another hour still. I can't do the long streaming thing.
Like one of my about how Hector gave his life little head because he need to suck and a pussy. He's a little flicker. And then I thought, your wife.
Don't waste the space. Go away, you little fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note,
I'm not a Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note, see that, Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People were laughing as well.
I'm listening, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, bro. I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistani. Well, you can't say whatever you want now. Because you can't be insulted.
I'll take what you are. You're two Pakis in one. I'll take what you are. You're two Pakis in one. I'll take what you are. You're two Pakis in one.
Yeah. Sorry to keep on asking for numbers. Yeah. But can you put the 7s up if you heard everything clearly? Yeah. If you heard Shahid being called the P word. Yeah. A little midget P word by Raj's friends. Yeah. Or Raj's friends was laughing. Jupiter laughing. Found it hilarious. Yeah. Didn't condemn it. She found it hilarious. But she's not racist. No, she's not racist. And to add insult to injury, she goes, I'll go on for the choppy thing, man. I'll come in the thing, man. Sort out the thing. Yeah. Is that cool, yeah? Jeez. So you don't know where it is. Tell a friend to tell a friend we're live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then winner, mix and blend. Yeah? Big shout out to the 53 likes in the place. Speakers Corner Roundup, plus Pigeon Roast. It's going to be a good show still. Yeah? We're going to keep on just reminding people who the Pigeon is and what the Pigeon is. There's no bigger cult member than the Pigeon. Yeah, he's a cult follower of Tommy Robinson, and I'm about to prove it right here, right now. But before I do that, let me just address the lies, yeah, that he was telling on Dan's platform and on his own platform. Yeah, I am in connection to no Sikh that wants to do that has said they're going to do any violence to the Pigeon. Can you put a 1 if you've heard me say that clearly? And that even on the channel today, I didn't say anything about violence. The Pigeon randomly said because he's been messaged by some trolls, he's going to attach those trolls and to Sikhs telling me they want to come onto my channel, Sikhs like Boops, yeah, and our people that know Boops, yeah, telling me they want to come onto the channel to address all of the stuff that they've seen people in turbans doing regarding me, yeah? That's it. That's it. And Raj keeps on telling a lie as well about one Sikh in the park. He's not one Sikh in the park. I'm sorry, but he is not one Sikh in the park. He is one Tommy Robinson fan in the park. Yeah? If you want to see what a Sikh in the park looks like, I can show you. I can show you. I can show you what one Sikh in the park looks like. Yeah? This is what a Sikh in the park looks like. Yeah, this ain't a pigeon. This is a Sikh. This is a lion. This is a man that you have to put respect on his name. Yeah? Yeah? This is one Sikh in the park.
That's your first step. In order to, who would you trust with a weapon? A good guy or a bad guy?
I prefer to see none of them.
Ideally, there should be no weapons. I agree with you. But what happens? I am helping because it already.
This is a man who represented Sikhi in the park. This is one Sikh in the park. This is a Sikh that Mr. Singh would have supported. This is a Sikh that Real One would have supported. This is a Sikh that would have had the fullest Sikh community, even Nita Manku and Victor Reds, the whole of them. He would have united the whole Sikh thing. Yeah? This is a guy. Yeah? So when he said, oh, I'm just one Sikh in the park. No, you're not. You are a Tommy Robinson fan in the park. You are the token Asian Tommy Robinson fan by self-named Tommy Robinson. Yeah, you even mocked the Singh surname, yeah, and actually attached that to Tommy Robinson. Yeah, if other people called you that because of your behavior, you might have wanted to change your behavior. But you've even got Tommy laughing and calling you Tommy Robinson. Yeah, mocking Sikhs. Yeah, big up Jagraj, R.I.P. Because when you talk about one real Sikh in the park, that's who we're talking about. Yeah. Mr. Singh, so when he said these men are sellouts, no, these men don't like to hear their religion constantly misrepresented, yeah, and hear people say horrible things about Sikhs, horrible things about the Gurus, not because of Sikh behavior, but because someone's so selfish that instead of taking advice from their humble brothers from their Sikh community, and when they're telling them how it's having a negative effect on them, yeah, they would rather take advice from Tommy Robinson and Avi Yemeni when they call them towel heads. Big up Jagraj. Yo, put some fire in the emojis in the air for Jagraj right now, just to show people how much love for the real we got. You get me? Yeah? My name, ideological differences is all cool, but there's something where you got humanity. Yeah? And the Pigeon has none of it. He has straight bias. This is why he got onto Khan, yeah, when he said he wouldn't stop the car, but didn't get onto any non-Muslims that said it. Afghan, Raheem, Rowan, the whole of them said exactly what Khan said, but he didn't get onto none of them because he has a bias. He went into a school and told children that everyone that groomed his family members were Muslim, putting an image of the majority of Muslims being groomers in children's heads. That is radicalizing children. If you did any clip that you got, bruv. Anyway, now everyone's here. Big shout out to the 55 likes in the place. Big shout out to everyone. 1 hour in, Pigeon Roast. Big up the 55 likes. Anyone that wants to support the channel can click this link. Yeah. You can click the PayPal link if you want to support the channel and send a message. And if you want to join on the panel, you can click this link. Yeah. Big shout out to the 61 likes in the building. How you mean? Big shout out to my family inside. You lot know who you are. Yeah? And big shout out to the ops as well. You get me? Car. A man with no enemies. You get me? When I got enemies like Raj, inconsistent, lying Raj, saying it's got something to do with me because people want to beat you up. People wanted to beat you up for over a year. Yeah? If I want to get you beaten up, yeah, I don't need to talk to no Sikhs. And you should know that. Yeah. So if I was on a violence thing, yeah, then it would be violence a long time ago. Yeah. I ain't pushing no violence. So don't try to attach me to no violence. Yeah. Yo, Jupiter, you want to come and say sorry to Shahid or explain why you was laughing when Shahid was called a Paki? Or what? Or why you called Khan a double P word? Khan, come true if you're about as well, because you have to talk on this. Yeah? All right.
Pick up Respect. Pick up the Lions Dens too. Pick up everyone. Pick up. Big up
yourself. Big up yourself. More love. All right. Let me play the clip one more time. This is the not racist Jupiter.
Like one of my about how Hector gave his life little head because he need to suck and up will say he's a little flicker. And then I thought, your wife.
Don't waste the space. Go away, you little fucking midget happy bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
I'm not Pakistani, by the way. Square.
No. See that squad.
The upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People were laughing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Square can say whatever he wants to. I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistani. Well, you can't say whatever you want. Not a Pakistani, so why would you be insulted?
Yeah, all right. I'll take what you are. You're two Pakis in one.
Yeah, you suck on you.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not racist.
It's definitely racist, bro. But like some of the stuff, my brother, what going to do anyways? Okay. Some of the stuff we know about it, yeah. But I think what's more importantly, and I heard you mention it again the other day, she's still going on about Muslims should be, the babies of Muslims should be taken off their hands because Muslims are having a lot of kids. What were you trying to stand up with that? What is she trying to say there? I don't think she should get away with this, you know, like the pure hate. Like she's talking about.
1 minute, ask Getty car. That's why man did the law or no deal. When she says it next time, record it and bring it to the line.
100%.
You get me?
Yeah. I'd like her to the government to know about this. How can she raise kids like this in an environment when she wants other people to her kids be taken away? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So carry on, Jupiter.
Come true, man. Come true, Jupiter, man. Come and tell us why it's not racist, man. Come and explain to us, man. And then we'll hear from your friend Raj. So Raj,
brother, I'm listening back. Sorry, my brother.
Raj has said nothing about absolutely nothing about Asians being called the P word by his friends that he's defended that are not racist, yeah. But he's got everything to say about some made up random trolls online who have told him they're gonna meet him when people have been telling Raj this every day in the chat. Trolls have been telling him this every day. What's new about these ones? Yeah, he just lies. He waits for one troll, he antagonizes everyone, waits for one troll to say something, and you're like, oh, that person said they're gonna hit my turban off. Oh, it must be connected to you, Respect. Oh, Respect's got seats coming down to hit my turban off. Bruv, how are you attaching me to these people telling you you're gonna hit the turban off? Yeah? Yo, Jupiter, come on the panel, man. Come on the panel. Yeah, like you know what I done there, Jupiter. Obviously, Asketi might have misheard you or whatever, but I'm saying that I can't take that as truth until I hear it from my own ears. But I can take you calling Khan a double P word as factually truth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so yeah, if you're on it, come and talk about it. If not, you can stay in the chat still and talk from there. But listen to this now, yeah, everyone, listen to this. This is the Pigeon. Yeah, if you want to see the Pigeon exposed once and for all these inconsistencies, let me see a one up in the chat. If you want Perry Pigeon, big up the 64 likes. Big up the 64 likes. If you want Perry Pigeon, even Walter said Raj is a drama queen. He's a drama queen. Yeah. If you want Perry Pigeon straight out of the pot, freshly cooked, freshly roasted, freshly toasted, put your ones up in the chat right now, man. Cause we gonna give it to you fresh. And where are the people at, man? Come true for this one. Come we roast a pigeon. Come we roast a pigeon. Where are you, Khan? Come true, guys. You being called the P word, you know. Yeah. So yeah, let us know what I want. Let us know what I want. Big shout out to the 64 likes in the building. Yeah, big shout out to the 65 tuned in. Our family, you done know. Yeah, download the Brave web browser. You get me? No adverts and all that good stuff. Yeah. And yeah, become a Patreon for exclusive clips. We got some good things coming there soon. Shout out to all the patrons and PayPal supporters in the building. How you mean? Yeah. And RS Sid, I see you on Raj's thing saying no one's gonna lick off his turban. Let me show you something. No one said they was gonna hit off his turban. Yeah. Show him, tell him, yeah, if he proves, yeah, that I am connected to one individual, yeah, like I have gone to meet individuals that have threatened to lick off his turban, like I'll delete my channel. I'm guaranteeing you the people that I've spoken to ain't the kind of people to hit off turbans. They're the kind of people that will come online and talk up the things or go down to the corner and talk up the things. There may be some other Sikhs that he's pissed off, yeah, because there's loads of Sikhs, you know, so they might be pissed off. It's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, big up the 66 likes in the building. Big up everyone in the building. Yeah, and let's get this video. This is the Pigeon. Yeah, this is the biggest exposure video out there. Yeah, this is exposure of your character. yeah, your inconsistencies, yeah, your self-proclaimed coconutness, yeah, your sellout behavior, and the fact that you are part of the cult of Tommy Robinson.
In my speech, he's allowed to do it. He shouldn't have no repercussions that he can get beaten up.
No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. But the reality, let's look in the real world.
But let me.
All right, so Raj is saying Tan shouldn't have no repercussions. Yeah, I'm gonna play a clip. Who wants? I know it's bare numbers right now, but it has to be done. Yeah, put a 1 if you want to hear Tan. Yeah, mocking the miscarriage. Yeah, of a black woman. Yeah, no, of a Muslim woman and a black man, because Tan said that Muslim people and black people are the worst kind of people on the planet. Yeah, so if their baby dies, yeah, then it's a good thing for humanity. He goes as far as to say that he caused the death of the child.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what he says himself. Tan, yeah, Shaitan, yeah. Did you hear that? So and he had James Goddard and Danny Tomo when they were supporting Tommy Robinson, defending him and doing security during this speech. And the only time they shut him down, yeah, the only time they shut him down is when he started to talk about Tommy Robinson, yeah, not when he was talking about the death of babies, yeah.
Respect, before you go into it, my brother, can I just say something? You see, with Raj, yeah, with Raj, you say,
bro, I gotta stay on the thing, brother. I gotta stay.
Yeah, 100%. This is what I'm trying to say about Raj. He's turban and that.
Tan, I'm talking about Tan right now. So let me play the clip about Tan and then you can talk, yeah.
Oh God, and everything, and it's Muslim girlfriend. Chris, watch the video on YouTube and judge for yourself. White people do call you monkey because you look like monkey. They call you monkey like feral animals. Whether you're from flipping a foot or right? Stop eating our brains. Speaker's Corner has officially turned into high tea within a day on 9th September 2018. We whose kings and support our men. Shut up! You're all just primitive.
And this is the same speech where he's singing "Guiding a Nigger Generation." Guiding a Nigger Generation. Yeah, in the same speech where he's being defended by Danny Tomo and James Goddard. And me and Danny Tomo have got a debate. I'll send you the picture that he sent me. We've got a big debate coming up Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Yeah, and these are stuff that I wanna recap on and get his opinion on, because they was doing proper security for Tan until he called out Tommy Robinson, and that's when they turned on him.
Monkey from Planet of the Apes. This is Speaker's Corner. You just don't stop and surround another human being like feral animals, whether you're from the streets or not. Black or south or rather within the Wakanda community. It's just mind blowing. Monkey is no longer a racial slur. It is a fact now. Don't take my word for it, because you look like. Watch the video on YouTube and judge for yourself. White people do call you monkey because you look like monkey. They call you monkey because you behave like monkey. Racial profiling after what went down 2 weeks ago. I say we need to increase the stock and service by 10K. Killing babies! Killing babies!
Yeah, killing babies. Yeah, a black baby and a Muslim baby is the worst kind of baby. Listen to this. Yeah.
Killing babies! Killing babies! Believe me, I work here for the greater good. I just saved the baby using my miracle to stop an endless cycle of hate and suffering. Ask the black guy who made my Instagram account. He has been in close contact with me throughout my 3-month journey outside the UK. He is a non-Muslim and his Muslim girlfriend had a baby coming. When I heard that, I knew I had to do the right thing. With a snap of my finger, black and Islam are the worst combination. Islam breeds based on hate. UK. He has been in close contact with me throughout my 3-month journey to stop an endless cycle of hate and suffering. Ask the black guy who managed my Instagram account.
Ask the black guy who managed my Instagram account.
He has been in close contact with me throughout my 3-month journey outside the UK. He is a non-Muslim and his Muslim girlfriend had a baby coming. When I heard that, I knew I had to do the right thing. With a snap of my finger, black and Islam are the worst combination. Islam based on hate, and black people hate white people. It is the worst kind of environment for the upbringing of the children. Recently, when he FaceTimed me and told me that his unborn baby died due to early delivery.
When he first phoned me and told me that his unborn baby died due to early delivery, yeah, and this is a real man that I spoke to who really was managing Tan's Instagram account, and his wife really did have a miscarriage. Yeah, this ain't he's not making something up. Like, a baby really died. Yeah, a baby really died.
It's the worst kind of environment for the upbringing of the children. Recently, when he FaceTimed me and told me that his unborn baby died due to early delivery and complication during C-section, I wasn't surprised. And I said, I'm not trying to sound really cold because I don't care about baby. But most importantly, if your girlfriend is still alive and everything happened for a reason, this is a second chance for both of you. Short-term pain, long-term gain. I gave them a second chance. I know both of them have unfinished business in life. Yes, I killed his baby. Believe me. Both of them have unfinished business in life. Yes, I killed his baby. Believe me. There's definitely unfinished business.
Blood, magic and these things is real, you know, blood. I don't like see gins and all of them things there, fam. Yeah.
Yo, Ras. Hi, everyone.
Bless up, Silverleaf. Bless up.
This black magic shit is evil. It's crap.
Come on. So when man saying that they killed a baby, blood, yeah, me, fam, I know about gins and all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Even the fact, even if he didn't do it, yeah, the fact that he would come on a camera and mock the death of a child, yeah, and now, yeah, that's what he was doing in the park. And guess who was defending him? You lot say in the chat who was defending this guy, yeah, this guy who was mocking babies, throwing Qurans on the floor, all of these things. Guess who was defending him?
Oh,
yeah?
the pidge. The pidge.
Oh, the pidge, you know. Silverleaf's got bars still. She said the pidge. Yeah. Guess who was defending the man? You know what I'm saying?
And who's backing up the pidge?
It's crazy. It's crazy. The pidge. I'm gonna have to use that one. It's not even the pigeon anymore. She just made it short. Pidge. All right. Let's see.
Under freedom of speech, he's allowed to do it. He shouldn't have no repercussions that he can get beaten up. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. But the reality, let's look in the room.
And the only reason why they defended Tan is because he threw the Quran on the floor. Yeah. And the only reason they turned on Tan is because Tan turned on Tommy Robinson. Yeah. That's the only reason. Yeah. He asked Ra to draw a picture, and Ra didn't want what happened in Sweden to happen to him, so he turned it down. Yeah. And he uses that as some moral high ground. Nah, when he was throwing Qurans on the floor and doing bare madness and calling people nigger, this was your stance on Tan.
Under freedom of speech, he's allowed to do it. He shouldn't have no repercussions that he can get beaten up. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. But the reality, let's live in the real world. But let me say something here, because even Sikhs are saying to me that by me speaking out, Sikhs are getting attacked online. And I say to the Sikhs as well, grow a thicker skin, they're just words. Yeah, and if people start mocking and doing stuff like that, if your faith is so weak that you cannot take a bit of mocking and a little bit of ridicule, then probably you're in the wrong faith.
Saying Allah is good, nothing happens. It's not illegal to go anywhere within the UK that I know, because I've looked into it, and say that someone's guru's this, or someone's prophet's this, or someone's Christ is this. It's not illegal. If you come and curse Jesus, nothing will happen. You curse something about Sikhs, nothing will happen. You curse the Hindus, nothing will happen. The atheists, nothing will happen. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you to do that, but you said you want to do that because you said I've actually inspired you. What was you going to ask me? Would I allow you to cuss my gurus?
So you would defend my right to come to the park and to disrespect your gurus?
Yes, sir. You're a disgrace, real one. You're a disgrace that you allowed yourself to get that much based. You got no isn't. You're sucking on the cock of the Pakistanis on this channel, All you are is degenerates. You're cockroaches, gungers, pussy holes. Yeah, you never heard on me.
Right. 1 minute, Pat, yeah? Right, these are Sikhs that would never say fuck Sikhs. These are Sikhs that would never call themselves a coconut to a racist like that. Yeah? These are Sikhs that would never, after someone calls them a towel head, shake their hand. So they don't need to answer to you. There's not a Sikh on the planet, Raj, that is more of a sellout than you.
To the camera. I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate him.
We just want to suck your cock. We all want to bend over and get shafted up the arse. That's what you guys are. You lot are the biggest pussies I've ever met. I'm embarrassed to even think that you're Sikh here. The day
everything that Raj did around him.
Matt, this guy is embarrassing. This man is embarrassing.
Morrison's dick for time. He was sucking Avi Yemeni's dick when Avi Yemeni called him a towel head. There's no other Sikh that we can say that we've got video footage of someone calling them a towel head and then sucking their dick and shaking their hand after.
Why do you believe in white supremacy? There was plenty about it, but because every white supremacist wears a nail on his head.
A Sikh that we can say that shaking their hand after.
Why do you believe in white supremacy? There was plenty about it, but because every white supremacist wears a nail on his head. It's not every white supremacist do though. Some of them do. Classic look. Some of them do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say. You're alright. I know who you are anyway. I think they see you.
The man has no sense of fairness. He thinks he can say what he wants, but no one can say anything back to him, or you get the threat of legal action, or he calls the police on you.
He's talking shit about Sikhs 24/7, and these guys are bigging them up. These guys are conjured. You are disgrace, Mr. Singer Will One. If I ever see you, man, I swear I'll bun you. You're about with verbally. You wouldn't have to take the shit. You can beat me, yeah. You can beat me, yeah. I'll burn you, yeah. When it comes to mentally and verbally, I'll tell you that now. Get your little poodles to come to Speaker's Corner or wherever, yeah, and talk to me.
I try my best not to swear while we're in the start.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh, which I respect you for, as soon as you got the start in there,
I do.
So, yeah, when he's saying Sikhs are coming down, Sikhs have already been coming down. And here he's saying he does represent Sikhi because he's got the distard on his head. He's agreeing with them. He's saying, I do. Listen.
I try my best not to.
And he's saying he doesn't swear when wearing the turban. Like, literally, you're mocking rape jokes while wearing the turban.
Truth.
And you don't think Sikhs are going to start contacting man and saying, yo, this ain't, I don't want you to attack the Sikh community, RASPECT, because this guy is air. I don't want you to attach it to our thing. Because they saw, obviously, you're like, we're going to have to talk about SAS and Sikh Youth UK and all these organizations that you're attached to. We're going to have to talk about people lying about grooming cases. Like, we're going to have to talk about it, innit? So it's you pushing the button, cause I'm not even concentrated on you or Sikh Youth UK or SAS or any of them. Like, that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I will expose you for free though. Yeah? Politically. Yeah? Your shaky politically behavior. Yeah? But the thing is, when them man are saying he represents Sikhi, he says fuck Sikhs. That's what he's saying when he says I'm going to wear the turban and I'm not going to change my behavior no matter how it affects my community. He's saying fuck Sikhs. Them man are pleading to him as his brothers. They're not coming on no badness. If there was 3 Sikhs today, no Sikh that I know would even knock his turban off. Yeah? I ain't ever really had Sikhs say that. You know what I'm saying? The only time when he might have got that is when he was saying fuck Sikhs, because then you're saying fuck the guru. So you don't respect the turban that the guru wore then.
Exactly.
How you going to be walking around with a turban saying fuck Sikhs? I hate Sikhs. Obviously, you don't deserve to wear the turban then. Press a 1 if it makes sense that if a man's saying fuck Sikhs and saying that he hates Sikhs, showing his true feelings, afterwards he clocked, oh shit, I can't wear the turban and use this turban politically and say fuck Sikhs and I hate Sikhs. So he retracted the statement and said it's because he was upset. But if a man is wearing a turban saying fuck Sikhs, remembering that the gurus themselves were Sikhs, yeah? The gurus were Sikhs. You know what I'm saying? And he hates Sikhs. Then why should he be wearing a turban? Let alone his behavior. Doesn't make no sense. Does that make sense? If a man says fuck Sikhs and I hate Sikhs, certain Sikhs are going to say that to you. Yeah? If Sikhs tell you, look, this thing's affecting us, we don't like to be listening to streams and hearing our gurus get mocked. And he say, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah. Only person that he'll take advice from and bend over for is Tommy Robinson. He's Sikh brothers. He'll tell them straight to their face he don't care. But when he's around Tommy Robinson, I'm Tommy Robinson. When he's around Avi Yemeni, yeah, I'm a coconut. He's so soft. He don't talk with his chest when he's talking to that group of Tommy Robinson fans. But with his Sikh brothers, he ain't got no respect. He showed us that from Badmarsh. Yeah? And if you didn't hear it, yeah, let me just show it one more time. Because a lot of people ain't seen these clips. Yeah, and I don't even want to concentrate on the pigeon. But I will expose this to every Sikh I know. Because when I showed certain man today, yeah, after they hollered me, yeah, not to do any violence to Raj, but to come on the channel and put a different narrative out of Sikhs, just as Jagraj would have done. Yeah? If Jagraj ever saw the way the pigeon was behaving, Jagraj would have contacted me as well and said, Raspect, can we link up for a meal? Because I can see what this guy's doing, yeah, and it doesn't represent Sikhi Raspect. I'm telling you, that man would have taken me to the temple, got something to eat, seen what man had to propose, yeah, and they would have gone and told him, yo, keep this man's name out your mouth. Big up Jagraj Singh, R.I.P. Because when he says he just won Sikh in Speaker's Corner, you're not. Don't disrespect Sikhs like that. Jagraj Speaker's Corner, yeah? Jagraj was one Sikh in Speaker's Corner. You are a Tommy Robinson, self-appointed coconut sellout in Speaker's Corner. That's what you are. And that's what you'll always be remembered as. That's what you're going down in the history books as. You're not going down as some Sikh. You're going down as the token brown man used by Tommy Robinson, yeah, to push people from civic nationalism to ethno-nationalism. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you're going down in history as. And that's a fact. Damn stinking pigeon. Disgust me. Then you.
Into the camera. I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck
I hate Sikhs anyway. I hate Sikhs anyway. I hate Sikhs anyway. Rag. Fucking. Ugh.
And we differentiate between you and Sikhs because we don't want people mocking Sikhism based upon you. Yeah?
I hate.
Oh, what, Sid? You never heard this one before?
Way.
What are you saying, Sid? You never heard this one before? Yeah. And he'll say, oh, I was angry. I was upset. How would that come out of any Sikh's mouth? No matter how angry you get them, no matter how upset you get them, someone's going to say they hate everyone in their faith. That's an excuse. The fact that you even had that in your heart for it to come out your mouth shows where your mindset's at. And the only reason why you backtracked is because you know it will affect you differently. Because you know you're trying to use the turban, yeah? That's why today you was wearing an Adidas hat. Anytime you're ready, you switch over to the Adidas hat. You don't care about the turban. One more time.
That is more.
Yeah, and I want people to write in the chat what he said. Yeah?
I hate Sikhs.
You.
Into the camera. I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate him as well. Things. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate him as well. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate him as well.
All right, one more time, we're going to hear Raj's friends, because Khan's on the panel. Yeah, we're going to hear what Raj's friend said to Khan, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Yeah? One more time. Listen to this now.
Is my mic on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now still.
Like one of my about how it keep his life little head because he need to suck and up will say he's a little flicker. And then I think, your wife.
Wait to say, go away, you little fucking midget. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note,
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note, see that Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
Nothing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, bro. I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistani. Well, you can't say whatever you want now. Because you want to be insulted.
I'll take what you are. You're two Pakis in one.
Yeah, you suck on you.
Did you not hear that?
Yeah,
me
man.
just-
What can we say, man? She's done it again, ain't she?
Take what you are, you're two tackies in one. Take what you are, you're two tackies in one. Take what you are, you're two tackies in one.
Fucking midget hacky bastard. Get fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, I know that.
You little fucking midget hacky bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, I know that.
Two tackies in one.
He's up in a towel head and shook his hand afterwards. Is that man really gonna take offense? Yo. No oppression in the chat though. Yeah, no oppression. Let everyone talk as long as they're not being rude still. You get me? Let everyone chat. All right, let's bring a couple of the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's not racist. She's not racist. Yeah, well, go on, can't talk to us, bro. Talk to us, guys. You don't.
It's just
double
this.
P word.
I'm telling you, bro. It's this cultural racism they're trying to push, making it acceptable and making it normal and laughing about it. And oh, mate, it's terrible. It's like it's beyond the joke with this woman now. She does it all the time. No, I just feel gutted, bro. Like, to be honest, like, I just didn't think it would hit me that hard. Like, I just feel gutted. Like, I feel like I've been abused. Seriously.
Yeah. It's crazy how she thinks it's funny. It's funny how they find it hilarious. Yeah. Yo. All right, cool. Let's see if the Pigeon's part of a cult or if we're part of a cult. Yeah. Put a 1. Yeah. If Squire calling Shahid a little midget P word. Yeah. And then on top of that, Khan getting called a double P word is sufficient for us to say that people are racist. Put a 1. Yeah. Put a 1 if that was a clear sign of racial abuse on the panel. Yeah. If that's not racial abuse, I don't know what racial abuse is. And these are Raj's friends. This is the integrity movement. This is the civic national. This is the mixed heritage Jupiter. She's half civic nationalist, half ethno nationalist. You find her somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah. So what? Does that mean everyone's a part of a cult? Because they think calling someone the P word is racist. When I grew up, you call someone the N word or the P word, you'll be called out as a racist. Why are they trying to get rid of racism? You know what I'm saying? All right, you lot.
And 2 minutes before that, bro, she's shouting out, is this what Britain's come to? Is this the state of the country? She's just like pushing her own culture. She's pushing her own version of Britishness, which is, to her, racism. That is their culture, where they can walk around laughing at people, mocking people for being different, pointing the finger, just racial abuse, just racial prejudice, a hierarchy of people. That's what they want, and with them on the top, you know? And like somehow she thinks that her husband and her children should, because of her, have a free pass, you know, to attend all these rallies and push this racialization. It's just, I don't understand it, man. It's just a low-level mentality, you know. And that Squire, he's just as bad, you know. His family, they're from Ireland. They were oppressed more than anyone, but he couldn't withstand it. He had to conform, was forced to assimilate, and that's what hurts him the most. And he sees people like us standing up to oppression and saying, we're not going to be forcibly assimilated. We're going to maintain our culture, our heritage. Squire gets upset about that. That's why he's so racist. Like, that's why he freely just spouts hatred. You know, you heard it coming out. It was flowing out of his mouth, man. Flowing. Like freestyle rap. Man was flowing it. Crazy, bro.
So we got Jupiter with absolutely no remorse in the chat, you know, another's trying to get through to her. No remorse. Integrity that Raj was meant to be a part of, but he wasn't actually invited to the meeting, or he didn't attend. And there was no Top and Browns in the meeting. Yeah.
Yes, self-shaming.
Huh?
I said she has no self-shame. She has no self-respect in herself.
100%. 100%. No shame. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Big up the 70 likes in the building. We're 1.5 hours in. Yeah. Anyone that wants to join the panel can click the StreamYard link that I'm putting in the chat right now. Yeah. You want to send a message, you don't know how you can do that as well. The links are circulating. And let me check. Oh, my thing. All right, cool. Big up the Batman them. And anyone that wants to download the Brave web browser, yeah, no adverts. Click this link right here. Yeah, and come true. Yeah, we're gonna go for another half an hour. Probably lock off around 1 o'clock. Maybe 2 o'clock latest. Yeah, because we got a lot of delay to go through. Right now, we're gonna go into the integrity movement. We went into it yesterday, but a lot of the clips in here are so relevant. So let's have a little look at this.
Be on the lookout. As I said, today they're desperately trying to recruit people and circling around the Tommy movement. And I genuinely believe that the vast majority of Tommy fans will see them for exactly who these people are. Sad, racist vultures desperately on the lookout to create a fan base.
That's just not true, Steve. Let's look at the evidence. Here's Reverend Simon Sideways admitting his racism while hanging out online with Ralph and his openly fascist cult.
I mean, let's be honest. They're all going to say that you're racist because you believe in your country staying predominantly white, right? But why? Why is that racist?
I'm not British. I'm English, Lister. I'm English.
I want to know from these guys if they think you can be English.
No,
John,
a lot of them.
can I ask you, do you have any British parentage?
Of course I do. I'm 50%.
Well,
and
then
my family go back about 20 generations in England on my wife's side.
So why don't you count mixed race people in your statistics when you quote in the census?
Because they're not British. They can't be ethnically British.
All I want anyway is a majority white British country. Don't go to London anyway, because you walk in London. I walk around London. I think, where are the men? Where are the English people? It's not an English city anymore anyway.
That's not racist.
Visit a real city with real British people in it.
Hiring Nazis from the Polish DFLA division for security is probably not the best look.
We're not far right, we're not far left, we're just not far wrong, and we've got to stand by that principle, and we've got to stand together. So the DFLA, the veterans, UKIPers, Tommy's people, the South East Division, everybody's got to get together, and we've got to stand together, and people from Fort Britain as well. We've got to stand together as one group and get behind these protests when they happen.
Remaining Sivna influencers are people like James Goddard, who wants to see concentration camps in our country for political opponents in the LGBTQ community.
Go and have a bath, take your dress off, and, take makeup off, it just reintegrate into society. It's like they need to go into the concentration camp.
They have Raj from Speaker's Corner, who will allow Abiy Yemeni to disrespect his religious attire.
Does every white supremacist wear a cowl on his head?
It's not power.
Does every white
Some of them do though. Some of them do.
Classic look.
Some of them do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say.
You're alright.
I know who you are anyway. I've seen you.
Please, Massa.
Ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say.
You're alright.
I know who you are anyway. I've seen you.
Please, Massa. I know you just called me a towel head, Massa, but I admitted to being the ultimate bounty, Massa. I'm brown on the outside, but I'm trying to be as white as I can, Massa. I'll apologize for your racism, Massa. I'll cover up your shit for you, Massa. I'll say you ain't racist when you're clearly racist, Massa. I'll meet you once and I'll speak good on your character, Massa. Please, Massa. Can I be accepted, Massa? I'm just a civ nat, Massa. Oh, can I touch your hand, Master? Can I touch your hand? I haven't touched anyone in a long time, Master. I don't get to touch a lot of skin, Master. The only time I talk about a wife is a tranny online, Master. And that's a man that turned into a woman, Master. I'm cold, Master. I'm fed up of touching myself. Every day I touch myself. I spend more on tissue in one day than you spend on tissue in the whole year, man, sir. All my money goes on tissues, man, sir. I got them all over my room. My room stinks like B.O. Oh, I don't communicate with no people, man, sir. All I do is jump online and be annoying and talk about fingers in bumholes, man, sir. All day, every day, man, sir. Even though I go to the parks in the turbans, master, and they expects me to have some integrity like a Sikh does, master. I don't care about Sikhs, master. I said it out of my own mouth, master. I care about myself and what I want to do. So if I could just touch your hand for a second, for a split second, because I'm the biggest coconut and you just called me a towel head.
We have Raj from Speaker's Corner who will allow Avi Yemeni to disrespect his religious attire.
Does every white supremacist wear a towel on his head?
It's not towel.
Does every white
Some of them do though. Some of them do.
Classic look.
Some of them do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say.
You're alright.
I know who you are. Anyway, I was making
And they have Black Fan Man, who claims he's been made to not feel British because he's not of Anglo-Saxon stock.
Yes, you have empathy for some of their perspective, right? And I'm asking, and I'm going to say something that I'm 99.9% sure has been said to you before. Yeah, right. I'm going to say something to you right now. Right?
I live in there. Whose country? Whose country? Who said this? No, bro, tell me what working class. Yeah,
Anglo-Saxon man.
Oh, get out of it. Anglo-Saxon, bro.
I'm close to this country as well.
Gee,
I'm going to say to you, I'm close. I was born here.
Gee,
you live in their country.
I was born here.
He's got part Anglo-Saxon in him. He's already said that. But I'm saying,
no, but even knowing that, he still said their country.
Yes, I don't see this country.
He still said their country.
I don't see this country as mine.
But what?
This, I believe, is the true side to British culture. People just want to express their pride in their country without being labeled racist, alright, or whatever the hell. Hello, hey! Hey,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
If you will, I'll leave this on the side. I'll not pass it around like a church off in paper, alright? But if you do want to put in 5 or 10 or whatever, then that obviously helps out as we travel around, and it means our rides don't get too angry at our cost just traveling around the country. So I'll leave that there.
And a piss up, of course.
Drink! 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 Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm having a drink, so what? You smell a thing.
Power! There you go, sit.
Did he knock it down a peg?
I won't say the word Paki. I will actually promise I won't say the word Paki, and I will never say the word Paki ever again. If I say the word Paki again, you have permission to say, Raj, don't say the word Paki, because saying Paki is very, very sensitive to you, who is
I'm not sensitive at all. It's just wait.
All right. So when you see Raj's friend saying this and laughing at stuff like that,
Like one of my about how it keep his life little head because he need to suck and up we say the reflector. And then I thought,
It's a waste of space. Go away, you little fucking midget. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note,
See that, Squire? What upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani. Jupiter were laughing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, bro. I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistani. Well, you can't say whatever you want. You're not a Pakistani, so why would you be insulted? Yeah, all right, take what you are. You're two Pakis in one.
Yeah, you suck on you.
Terrible.
You do that, really? I say 100%. I won't say the word Paki.
Well, see, here's the thing. What people don't realize, that this word Paki, they just use it to mean a brown person. You could be mixed race. You could be half Afghan, half Scottish, half whatever. They don't give a shit if you're brown. To them, you're Paki. They don't care if you're Indian, if you're Afghani, if you're Pakistani, if you're Bengali, if you're Turkish and you're a bit dark. But I was with a Greek man, and they called the Greek man Paki. And the Greek man said, they can't be talking to me. I said to him, bro, they're talking to you. He goes, yeah, but I'm not a Paki. I go to him, bro, they don't give a fuck what you are. They don't care what you are, bro. They don't care. You're just not part of them.
So,
and they use the word Paki to mean that. And now it's become synonymous with Muslim as well. So it's a word that they use for everything. It's a one-size-fits-all they just go to. It's their go-to word.
Peace, everyone.
Carnito, hi.
Yes, hi.
You are right. You are right. I've seen this. I've seen this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I've heard it. Right?
I've lived it, babe. I know.
Yeah. Jupiter, fucking.
Is of that ilk.
Fucking Jupiter, get on the fucking panel, cause.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Jupiter, get on the panel.
Right.
Big up, Gangsta Silverleaf. Big up, Gangsta Silverleaf. How are you?
Silverleaf, if you're scared to debate me, she's definitely scared of you. She ain't gonna talk to you. Trust me. You'll rip into her.
Well,
yes.
I'm politely asking her because I can see that she's still in here right now. I want Jupiter on the panel.
I need some. I need someone Silverleaf smoking as well because she's on it still. Yeah, go on, man. Pick up yourself, my sister. Sorry, go on.
Big up, respect. You know, I had posted something in the chat, and I couldn't be like fake because I try to be a fair person and so forth, and I definitely agree on the burning the fire of Jupiter and the comment that she made, but I also feel like Khan said it before she did, and I think that he said it so like he only said it once, it just kind of slipped through there. And I feel like, he made a comment in the chat and he said, oh, well, Turkey is right next to Pakistan and all of that. But I mean, if
no.
Let me finish. Khan, can I finish?
Yeah, but you're wrong already, though.
Okay, so you can correct me once I'm done, though. That's the respectful thing to do.
Let her finish.
The way that the conversation went, the guy called Shahid a such and such Paki, right? And then Jupiter laughed, right? Yeah. And perhaps, let's just say you trying to say what? I'm a Paki what? But you're in the presence of racist people and you're not actually from Pakistan. So she felt comfortable making her statement because she felt you was using the word too. So guess what? Fuck it, I'm gonna use it. You could have chose to say, yo, louder Paki word. You could have said that, but you didn't.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Let me explain.
All right, well, you're about to explain to me. Cool. Using a racist word.
Where are you from?
All right. You know what, Respect? I'm gonna just listen from the chat because I'm just an American. I don't got no opinion. I'm just an American.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean American.
Well, you went there though.
American. Like, where you from? Trinidad? Where you from?
I'm from Pakistan, and I got offended by you using Paki.
You don't understand. Me calling Respect, who's a Jamaican, me calling him an African. Yeah, that shouldn't be an insult to him because he's originally African. Yeah, calling a Turkish person a Paki, that ain't an insult to me because our people come from Pakistan. We come from Pakistan to Turkey. That's our bloodline. That's our heritage. We're one with them.
What I'm saying is that. Listen,
I'm a Paki still.
Okay, listen. In America, saying the N-word, everybody say the N-word together. But I would never be on a panel. I would never be on a panel with Jupiter and Wendy and then start calling DC Brad, yo, you my N-word. That's what you did. You messed up. You basically did that. Oh,
Nah.
you don't see the similarity in that?
Nah. And I'll tell you why, Miss American. This is England. It's different over here.
Play the tape again, Respect.
Listen, I'm
I
sorry.
said I'm offended because I'm a Paki. I said I'm offended. I didn't say yeah, I'm a Paki like it's a cool word to say.
Listen.
I said I am offended.
Oh, I didn't hear that. So if you said that, then I will take back my sentiments. I didn't hear that. All I heard was I'm a Paki, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I said
what are you doing?
I said I'm offended because I'm a Paki.
Let me talk. What happened is melanated, yeah. Obviously, first Jupiter's not getting off, yeah, because
she's not.
She laughed at the initial comment. This is way before Khan said anything, yeah. She found Shahid being called a midget P-word hilarious. And she was the only one on the panel that found it funny. Dan was so disgusted, he had to kick out the person that sent the statement. He didn't laugh. I didn't laugh. No one else laughed or found it funny. Yeah. Then what happened next, my sister, is Shahid said, I'm not from Pakistan anyway. I'm not offended. You get me? And then Khan was like, I'm offended. I'm a Paki. Yeah. And even though he could have picked different words, that still doesn't give Jupiter the right, as a white woman, yeah, to go and call him a double P word. You know what I'm saying? Even if because what it is what I do understand is whether it was someone like Raj from India, my sister melanated, or whether it was a Turkish like Khan, yeah. When them racists in England, this is how it was. It might be different in America. I think it's what Silverleaf for trying to break down. When them racists saw them, they all got the same P-word treatment. You know what I'm saying? It's even sometimes used synonymous for Muslim. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you hear a man calling man the P-word, like it wasn't just aimed at Pakistani people in this country. It wasn't just Pakistani people that face that brutality. Indians, Bangladeshis, firstly, but even Turks as well. You know what I'm saying? Would have got the backlash of the prejudice that comes with that word. So I think that's the context that he meant it in. But
and I get that part, right? Yeah. Under the context of him saying, I'm offended. It was a lot of people talking at one time, right? The part that you do hear that stands out is I'm a Paki. Because that whole thing about people getting lumped in, you know, it's not that different in America. If a person starts running away and they say, who did you see running? An African American, not a Caribbean American, not a Haitian, not a Nigerian, not a nothing. You black skin, you're African American. We're all in the same bundle, right? The
now
same way
we're saying the same thing.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is that what I heard you say was I'm a Paki. So I'm you know, me and you can't be good, right? You know, me and you was good.
Of course, babe.
I just was like, yo, what's up with Khan? Like, how you gonna say that?
Let's play it one more time and slow it down. I don't know if I know Shahid says he's not offended, and then that's why Khan responds with calling himself it, basically saying I'm offended because that's how they see me. That's what I think. Let's play.
About how Hector gave his life little head because he needs and what we say is a little flicker. And then
waste of space. Go away, you little fucking midget Paki bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
So already Jupiter's in hot water. Yeah, she's already in hot water.
Yeah, she's giggling. She's giggling mad hard right now.
Hilarious. And Dan is disgusted. So we see two different mentalities to that statement early. We see some person that finds it hilarious and one person that finds it disgusting.
Go away, you little fucking midget Paki bastard. Get out of it.
Yeah, and on that note.
I'm not Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
And on that note, see that, Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a Pakistani.
People were laughing as well.
Listen, I'm not insulted. Squire can say whatever he wants, but I don't care.
Because I'm a Paki.
You hear that, sis?
I heard it. This that I'm insulted, right?
Yeah.
Because so Shahid said I'm not insulted, and then Khan said I'm insulted.
Because I am. That's what I am, basically. So
and Mel, if you couldn't hear it, it's me that's saying, "Can you kick her off for laughing?" As well.
Oh, I didn't hear that either.
All right,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
she need to jump on. She need to jump on.
No, when you know what's been said, you can pick it up when he plays it.
Listen. Get out of it.
Yeah, I don't like no.
I'm not a Pakistani, by the way, Squire.
I know not, no. See that, Squire.
That upsetting was that you called him a
Can you
Pakistani.
keep that people were laughing as well?
Oh, that's what you said. I thought you said kick her off for Jupiter for laughing as well.
Yeah. He said, "Can you kick
out?" Oh.
So he checked her first, and then when Shahid was like, he's not offended, he basically was trying to show Shahid we should be offended. Carl, when it was time for the P word bashing, we was all in the same boat. You get me? Whether it's brown descent, yeah. They didn't differentiate. You know what I'm saying? They thought Indian was Pakistani. You know what I'm saying? They was that retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they would call. Obviously, we do come originally from Africa, but they'd call people that are, coming from the Windrush, Africans, without even knowing the history like that. Do you know, as a derogatory statement. Obviously, we flipped it around and African. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get where, but I still understand from because of all the voices overlapping each other, how it sounded. Because because I was on the panel, I heard everything kind of more direct, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is a bit muffled.
I'm not insulted. Squire can say where they want, but I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistan.
I'm not insulted. Squire can say where they want, but I don't care.
Because I'm a Pakistan. Well, you can't say whatever you want. Not a Pakistan, so why would you be insulted?
I'll take what you are. You're too
Oh my gosh.
So in Khan telling him that he's insulted, yeah, they respond to him by calling him 2-in-1. And she finds
man.
I'll take what you are. You're two Akis in one.
And who's that giggling?
She just wanted to use the P word. That's what she wanted to do. Because that ain't even funny what she said. But she just wanted to show that she's going to say the same thing what that guy said. He got kicked off for saying it. And then she just repeated it and said it again.
That's why she's not going to come on here.
That's the defiancy. That's what she's showing you. She's saying, this is our land. We divide up the people how we want to divide them. We call them what we want to call them. We'll classify you how we want to classify you. And you can't say shit. That's what she's saying. And that's her belief. I know the woman. Like, I've heard her speak. I know what she thinks. No?
Yo, big up, Juan Ras, Wagwan,
Who that?
Melanated, long time. What's going on?
What's good, but Bing?
Man, like Buddha, big up.
Yeah, feeling rough, man. I'm kind of sick. I hope I ain't got this corona shit, but I thought I had to jump on still because, like Melanated was saying, like I kind of heard Khan say something different. So Khan, just let me clarify. Do you take offense by the P word?
What do you mean, bro? If a white person's calling me the P word, that's like in the football matches when they say, I'd rather be a Paki than a Turk. Like, what are they saying, bro?
All right, hold
that's their chant for us, innit?
Please, bro.
So that means that a Paki is worse. I'm sorry for using the word, but you're saying that's worse than.
Yo, hold up. So Khan, please just answer the question because I'm trying to understand it, right? Do you take offense by the P word? Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to kind of understand because listening in earlier on, it didn't sound like that. Still, it sounded a bit different.
Big up Buddha Bing.
Big up Silverleaf.
Big up Melanated Goddess. Always, sis.
Big up Silverleaf.
Can I just say, right? There's a town that's really close to me, Hina. Last week, there were 30 people stood around outside this place called the Chicken Shop. 30 people. There's one guy, and actually he's about like 30, 35. And what does he do? He pulls out a shank and he stabs this young youth. He's about 14 in his guts. This is
That's disgusting.
yeah,
Disgusting behavior.
yeah, and this is like 3 miles away from where I live. Okay, now the chicken shop is run by people who I've asked someone, right? Who's the owner of this chicken shop? Because there's a lot goes off in this chicken shop. They've got CCTV, they've got everything, but they know when to cut it. You see, they know when to fucking pull out it when the bad behaviour goes off. So I say to my friend, okay, who owns this chicken shop? Where are they from? Oh, they could be from Pakistan or they could be Turkish. Okay, right. He says to me, these guys are really cool. These guys know what they're doing. These guys are covering. They're holding. They're trying to pull back the shit that's happening.
I hear you, Trooper.
They're serving the white people, right? That's their main clients. That's their main people who go in there and give them their peas.
Silver, sorry to jump in. Listen, I'm gonna jump off in a minute, man. I ain't feeling too clever, but
Yo, Buddha, where you going, cuz? Where you going?
Oh, Buddha, where you going?
I don't feel seriously. I'm not even joking. I'm not well. I just had to jump on because I just heard what Khan was saying.
Oh yeah, Buddha Ben, come on, man.
But hold on. You know what I was gonna say, Ras? You remember it was the same pussyo that that called me a packy and a nigga. It's the same fucking crew. That Hugh, fucking Squire, all of them dirty blood like them. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna catch up soon. I'm gonna listen in the back chat. Big up everyone, yeah. Take it easy.
Big up, Buddha. Feel better.
Yeah, get well soon, Buddha, man.
Healing, I'll send my prayers out.
Vitamin C, Buddha, vitamin C. Hit that vitamin C, man.
I'll talk to you later, Buddha Ben. Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell it, big up Buddha. Tell a friend to tell a friend we're live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked them when I mix and blend. We've hit our next hour mark. We're at 1 o'clock. We're definitely locking off at 2 o'clock tonight. We're going to keep the discussion going until 2 o'clock. Put your ones up if you're here in the building. Big up the 74 likes. Big up everyone in the building. Got a big announcement. But like I said, we done with pigeons. You know what I'm saying? We done with pigeons still. You get me? Yeah. As the Lions Den upgrades, car, we got website now. I don't know if you lot can see it on the screen. Is it on the screen? No. Now you can see it though. Yeah. We got website now still. Yeah. We got website now, and you know we got grinders, organizations doing stuff on the ground in the community, and you know we hitting up the green screen, and you know it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get more professional. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone that put their one up. So this Tuesday is the big showdown still. Yeah, all of this little pigeon talk, we let them talk about us. You get me? But really and truly, can't even see man on a panel again. You get me? Can talk about man all he wants. I ain't even addressing none of the lies after this. Yeah, let him lie all he wants. It's irrelevant. Yo, who's here at 9 o'clock at 9 o'clock on Tuesday for this though? Put your sevens up if you're here for this though. Who's gonna be here at 9 o'clock on Tuesday for this? Who's gonna make sure they tell a brethren, share it in their WhatsApp? You know, man never says to share the shows or nothing like this, but yeah, this is one for the world to see still. Yeah, this is one for the world to see still. Yeah, this is gonna be a Mazza debate.
You say 9 o'clock Wednesday.
Tuesday, 9
o'clock Tuesday.
Yeah. So let people know in the chats, let people know all of our guan, all the brethren, them in the chats or the hangouts or whatever. Let them know 9 o'clock Tuesday, the Lions Den is kicking off. Yeah, he just sent me this picture today, so I think this has gone out on his network, so he's gonna have all of
You're gonna
them.
make a flyer.
All them
You're gonna make a flyer.
Yeah. He's gonna have all of them
Right.
all them ethno nationalists on his things still. You know what I'm saying? All these Mark Colettians. Obviously, we just need the people that are there for truth and justice. You get me? That's all we need to turn up still.
You better
Yeah.
write it down, people. Write it down.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that it makes the comment that Jupiter made even worse now that Khan cleared up what he said, because it's almost like he's like, I'm offended, and instead of her saying, oh, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make light of it, she just rubbed it in and made another joke about it. Like, that makes it even worse.
That's what she does, babe. And she's got her family laughing in the background like it's a big joke. Because it's their culture. Look, the woman might not be racist, but her culture is racist. Her thinking is racist.
Why would you even say she's not racist? You can't
That's
make
what I'm saying, like,
racist comments, but I'm not racist. Just, you know, she's just own it. Just own it. You can't say, like, if I was to say someone is I don't even know, a chink or something, that's like a really bad term. And then somebody says, oh, you know what, that offends me, and I say, oh, I'm sorry, chink, 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 and I do it again.
Yeah.
Racist.
See, that's what they're doing. They're saying, we don't hate you, but you just need to accept that we're better than you. You know, they can be around you, they can eat your food, they can listen to your music, they can have your babies, they can do whatever. They don't hate you, but you just need to accept that. Yeah, but you just need to accept that it's their culture, it's their land, and they're better than you because of that. And it's just crazy. Like, you can't make it logical. You can't make it to make sense. I can't make it make sense. It's just crazy. It's like an illness. It's a disease or a cancer.
Because saying Paki is very, very sensitive to Paki, and I will
This
never
is Raj's friends, yeah, and the people he supports. Listen.
say the word Paki ever again. If I say the word Paki again, you have permission to say, Raj, don't say the word Paki, because saying Paki is very, very sensitive to you, who is
I'm not against it at all. This
is what Melanate is actually talking about. When the Asian use it in this way, they can't expect someone not to use it. Yeah, this is exactly what Melanate is actually talking about. Yeah, because he's not saying I'm offended, don't use it. He's actually just rinsing it. And look what his leader says. Just to give it 2 seconds.
just when you do that belligerent stuff, then it becomes not fun for me. I don't want to engage.
No, but I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to.
Are you mixed race, half Pakistani?
Well,
no, I'm not. Trust me. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're getting caught up in this situation, and you're getting very sensitive about it. And the more you keep going on about it, the more I'm going to shove it down your throat until you get used to it.
Taxi. Little Prosper.
Do you know what I think has been shoved down fucking
the more I'm going to shove it down your throat until you get used to it.
Taxi. Little Prosper. Little Prosper.
Yeah, this is his leader. Yeah, when he talks about cult, he's literally supported a man and said he's not racist when he uses the P word like this. Huh? This is why Jupiter and I think it's okay. So he's actually part of the Tommy Robinson cult.
Little Prosper. Little Prosper. Little Prosper.
Hello, Tommy. Welcome home. Is it a racist statement or not to say the people from Somalia are backwards barbarians?
So someone, and it's Tommy Robinson, isn't it? That you're citing.
Is that a racist statement?
Say what it was again.
No,
because
Mo,
you are a barbarian.
No, Mo, you're made to feel like an alien in this country because the people from your country, Somalia, are backwards barbarians.
There are some people from some countries and some.
Yo, White Winter hit on the head. She said, Tommy is just saying what everyone thinks, Raspects. Don't act like you've never thought that in the back of your head. It's called a stereotype. I personally, and people are shocked by it, and that's why I know the world's mad. I've never felt to call anyone the P word because I've always looked at the P word like the N word. Do you know? Just like I don't want to call Irish offensive. So I've never, ever, like, don't get it twisted. I'll bad up an Asian if he's trying to like Said Yell. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna call him the P word to get at him. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not where I'm gonna go, because that is something that was actually created by white racist people. So what do I look like as a black man calling an Asian man a derogatory name given to him by the same people that was calling us niggas? What do I look like? Like, real talk. Any black person that calls Asian people by the P word is completely deluded. Yeah. So white winter, you as a white person, that might be normal. I know, because you don't call it the P word shop. Yeah, and all of that. It's normal in your little close communities. But if you say it in your job, you lose your job. Yeah. Why? Because of racism. So it doesn't change the fact that it's a racially derogatory word that was used to bash other individuals based upon the color of their skin. But give up for being honest. That's what everyone thinks in your little Tommy Robinson movement. That honesty, I read.
Who's the person that said it's a stereotype? Who's that? Who said that?
White winter.
Oh, okay. Because it's so weird, because when their ears are so keen that whenever a non-white person makes a comment of one of the stereotypes that Europeans have, oh, you're being racist. Oh, they literally be begging and feeding to find some form of racism, right? And they definitely don't use accept the whole racism equals prejudice and power. They don't. So they feel like if you call someone a cave beast, then you're being racist, right? Or if someone says, oh, you're a school shooter, right? Now I could say that's a stereotype. I'm sure she would say that's racist, right?
Yeah.
This is hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. Find the damn black school shooter, right?
Yep.
I'm just saying.
You ain't gonna find it anywhere. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Big shout out to the 74 likes. 1:15, 45 minutes left. Yeah. Big up everyone in the place. Anyone that wants to watch that the replays, you don't know the thing. Let man know. Let me just get through this last 4 minutes of this video and then straight to the reasoning, and I'll send out the stream for anyone that wants to join. Yeah, this is Steve basically defending calling Somalis backward barbarians.
The people from Somalia are backwards barbarians. So someone, and it's Tommy Robinson, isn't it? That you're fighting. Is that a racist statement? Say what it was again. No, because you are a barbarian. No, you're made to feel like an alien in your country because people from your country, Somalia, are backwards barbarians. There are some people.
Yo, just quickly.
How can it not be racist? How can it not be racist?
If you're
thinking about it.
This is the thing. If you're there, this is the video that needs to be compiled. Yeah. Every statement made by Tommy Robinson, and then the clip where Rod says, "I met Tommy Robinson. He's not racist." That is the video. That is the ultimate video. That is the video that will allow us to never talk about this guy again. Let's just get every single clip. Yeah, generation identity in Lister's first documentary, all of it. Yeah, just one by one. The clip, and then Raj saying he's not racist. Clip, and then Raj saying he's not racist. Clip, and then Raj saying he's not racist. And that's it. He's done, because that shows that he's actually part of a cult. Yeah. Anyway, sorry to keep on pausing until you play.
He didn't say some people. He said people. Is that a racist statement? Have you ever, you're going to love this question, have you ever lived in a community where Irish travellers have encamped out? Have you ever lived in a community where Irish travellers are encamping on public land? Is it a racist statement? Because if you had witnessed that, you would have, if you were honest with yourself, you would have a view about that community, that they don't respect the rule of law, they don't.
Mo Farah, the first time I've heard Mo Farah come out, he said he's made to feel like an alien. No, Mo. It's because the people from your home country, Somalia, are backward barbarians.
When asked to provide an example of Tommy being racist, not many can argue with this one.
So why did he say he's racist then?
So he said, no, Mo, he's talking about Mo Farah. Mo Farah said that he was made to feel like an alien when he came to this country. And Tommy Robinson says, no, Mo, you're made to feel like an alien because the people from your country, Somalia, are backwards barbarians. Is that a racist statement?
Where did he say that?
It's on camera.
I've never seen it. Yes, it would be a racist.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
He said it. And if you watch my
and there's pictures of me.
Content, you make you see things that he doesn't know.
This time I believe that it was more than likely Muslims, although I can't be sure because not all Muslim men dress in what I would call traditional outfits, but it was a high Muslim area, right? And they looked like
Like they were wearing dresses.
It's violent, and we've had
His intention.
it's not it's violent, and we've had enough. Not just today. We God bless our troops. We support our troops, but this is the end. It's the end. Enough's enough.
Last month, vandals sprayed, quote, white power and anti-Muslim slogans on a Sikh temple in Yorkshire. And Glasgow's last month,
British Sikhs mistaken for Muslims falling victims to Islamophobia. And this is where someone that's Indian, melanated, or, you know, looks Asian, they'll still feel the brunt of the actual P word, because a lot of these racists are so retarded, they will mistake someone in a turban for being a Muslim, and the P word is the word they use to describe them all. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't really care about the religious thing.
Our troops, but this is the end. It's the end. Enough's enough.
Last month, vandals sprayed, quote, white power and anti-Muslim slogans on a Sikh temple in Yorkshire. And Glasgow's Sikh temple fell victim earlier this year.
Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson.
Muslim slogans on a Sikh temple in Yorkshire. And Glasgow's Sikh temple fell victim earlier.
So multiple Sikh temples have been attacked
this year.
Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson.
Oh my gosh. I'm completely mocking his life.
Jupiter, come on the fucking panel.
He's mocking it to another level, man. That is straight mocking it.
I know. It's emotional.
That mockery, that face. Look at that. Oh, I could slap that face, man.
Nah, I could fucking put a bullet through that fucking face.
Oh, Silver. No.
Sorry.
No. So, yeah.
Yo, I told you when I came on, I said Silver Leaf, Gangster Leaf. Gangster, yo.
The line does not endorse any.
She meant a metaphorical, you know, exactly.
Like reggae, because she does dancehall in it. So in reggae, we say bullet.
There you go.
I try to be careful, but you know.
Lord.
Jupiter, get on the panel.
She can't defend that. She cannot, like, she openly said like a racist term in a joke. Like, what? How she can defend that?
Hate
to hear what kind of black joke she make.
I know.
This is why she.
That was right. You all are black bastards.
Speechless.
The clue for us.
She probably be like, Hector, look at those black people eating watermelons. Like, what the heck? Let's laugh at all kinds of stereotypical racist shit.
I love it that everybody thinks that I'm either pissed or fucking stoned out of my head tonight. I think it's really funny. No, this is just me. I mean, honest. This is real fucking life, guys. Everybody in chat, this is what we're dealing with. Okay? Get it into your heads.
This is the streets, B.
This is the streets. This is downtown. This is how it is.
Oh boy.
And if you don't fucking realize what's going off,
you better wake up and smoke coffee.
Then what are you doing here? You shouldn't even be here. Jupiter.
Oh boy. Ganja leaf. It's long in the dunya for ganja leaf still. It's long. I don't want no smoke, ganja leaf. No smoke from me. Yeah?
I know, sweet. I know, darling.
Oh, no smoke. I was just letting you know, innit? My white flag's already up. All nice. My white flag is flying it.
Yeah, I know, darling.
I'm safe. Chemo said chalice leaf. He said you can't even call her ganja leaf anymore. The chalice is the big pipe. Yeah, it's not no little spliff. The chalice is the big pipe that the big Rasta man them use.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I fucking wish. Someone stole it. Someone stole my weed.
Okay.
Someone's always stealing my weed.
I cussed out Raj and the Pigeon because I got high. I button all those politicians when I got high. Don't know how I'm living because I'm high.
Oh.
Because I got high.
Because I got high.
Ba-la-ba-ba-ba-ba. Shout out Ganja Leaf, I can't lie. You know what I mean? It's mad thing.
Big up the Lions Den. Big up the Lions Den. Always we win. Always respect. Lions Den.
It's crazy still. But yeah, as you lot can see, one fact that I just want everyone to get in their heads. Yeah. I am not connected to anything to do with anyone threatening Raj. Put a 1 if you understand that clearly. Yeah. Raj can't connect any person that sent in threats to me. Because the only people I've spoken to have been elders, and real Sikhs who don't threaten violence but would rather talk the truth about their religion. Yeah. I never told Raj anything about anyone coming down to do anything to him. He made it up out of thin air, as he does. Yeah. And ran with the narrative as he does. The little drama queen. He's more female than Simon. Yeah. Trust me, he's the real transgender. Yeah. But when
Ras, I've been having really nasty, horrible dreams. Yeah. About Raj fucking like snapping off.
1 minute, White Winter. Just quickly. I wasn't making videos about the pigeon. I ain't made videos about the pigeon in the longest. Yeah. It's the pigeon that decided to jump into something that had nothing to do with him. Yeah. And the individual that I was in the problems with, they've actually stepped back and stopped. Yeah. They realized Jen, the person that he's always bringing up, throwing under the bus, has said she don't want them bringing up her name. Yeah. So he's been talking my name every panel he goes on. He's obsessed. Yeah. I done one show the other day just to expose the radicalization of children and all the things that he does, because his track record is the worst. Yeah. If he wants to talk about me, I'll talk about him. Or if he wants to go to the park and let someone call him a towel head, I'll talk about him. Or if he wants to say fuck Sikhs, I hate Sikhs, and then pretend that he's got love for Sikhs, I'm going to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the pigeon is irrelevant. Like I said, right now, the caliber of debating and even the people that we're going to be bringing on for podcasts as well, because it's not just going to be debating people like Mark Collette. We're going to go to some giants in the community and do some good podcasts just to let the people know what people are doing. Yeah. Then he tried to mix up the stuff with Sia and Veli, all of that. You get me? He loves to say other names and throw other people under the bus. One time he tried to even turn me and Dan against each other, saying, yeah, everyone's going to be on TYTN. No one's come back to the Lions Den. But it just doesn't work. Yeah. It just doesn't work. And that's the facts. You know what I'm saying? You could never do that. And none of them people that tried to, big up Lions Den and put down TYTN, everyone in the Lions Den knows I'm not into that. Can't do that around me. Yeah. And big up Dan, because he just jumped in the building. If it's Dan. We got trolls out here.
Big up yourself, Ras.
My brother,
Yo, did you check that I sent you? Have you checked it?
Yeah. I wonder, because it doesn't say where it comes from, innit? That's on
okay, because I sent you four sets of tips. Yeah. I sent you 4 sets.
My G, you're done. I'm just getting the hang of this thing, innit?
The hang of it, yeah. You need to verify your, what's it called, the uphold wallet or whatever, and then you'll be able to like cash out on whatever else when you need to. So, yeah, man, big up the people on Brave. If you haven't already downloaded it, check the link in Ras's description. Download it. block all the ads you need, and also help to support your favorite content creators. I'm a registered Brave content creator. Ras is gonna get Veli on it as well. See if we can get Leon on it. Yeah, man. Big up the cryptocurrency crew.
Come on.
Yeah, honest, and I use Brave all the time. You know, when you're listening to music as well, and you get all those annoying adverts that are like halfway through a flipping track, and like, yeah, you don't get any of that on Brave. Get Brave. It's brilliant. It is really, really, yeah. Download it.
I've just spammed the link in the chat just now. So anyone that wants to download it, it's there in the chat for anyone that wants to download Brave. Yeah, big up everyone in the building. And it's at 1:30. We got half an hour left in the lines. Then big shout out to Dillo, that good show earlier. But yeah, man, me for now, bro. I ain't even dealing with the pigeon again. You get me? Yeah, I'll come on there to debate sane people, because it's like, you see, when you play with raps, you can't complain when you get fleas. You get me? And my man just makes up stuff out of thin air. You saw that, Dan. You saw no one said anything about taking off his turban, kicking his head in. And the man, you saw that, Dan. Be honest, Dan. Did anyone say anything? Or did a man say that some people are going to come on the channel and put some things right?
No, right. And I don't know, to Badmash. And he told me another part of the story. So I ain't going to go too deep into it. But from what he said, you went down to, basically you went somewhere and some Sikhs who knew who you were approached you. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%.
About yeah, okay. Yes, I don't see how that's at all connected then in that case. That's
they phoned me, man, linked up with them. You get me? They don't really want to be on this big YouTube thing. You get me? Because these are real Sikhs from the ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking man them. You know what I'm saying? So they're not even really on, but they're disgusted with Raj, innit? But what they want to do is get a couple of their elders to come on and talk about the things then. You get me? Or someone who's on this thing, you know what I'm saying? To come on and really just address what Sikhism's about and big up man like Jagraj. So it's not no thing to get. So Raj just literally made up off of the back of your stream that something connected to me was threatening him, and then done a whole blood clot. Try to do a whole show about a literal lie from your channel. You get me? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop giving these man these little lies to run with. You know what I'm saying? And when he comes on Veli, Veli told him as well. When you man are discussing something, I won't let him just come and hijack your thing. You get me? Even if it's not about me, even if I come on your channel and I just cut the conversation to talk about Raj or talk about, you know what I'm saying? That in itself is disrespectful. Do you know what I'm saying? Like bringing man's own agenda just out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, he's got a place to do all of that. Let's do all of that over there. Or man will just, you get me? Yeah. Waste. Like, man, just coming on my channel and just talking about Dan random. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. I mean, them man, like them, what's his name? When them not trying to say he was doxing them and that Jupiter and that, trying to create that light. Well, you can't bring that around here. Go somewhere else with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that around us, cause it's a lie. And I'm glad Jupiter's recognized that she lied on Dan. You get me? Because that's the first step towards, you know, some sense of peace, recognizing what you lied about. Yo, is that the real Abdullah? Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Big up, Ras. What's up?
Peace.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna hop in for a second and I'll let y'all keep going, man. I just want to say to y'all, man, appreciate y'all for standing for the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those people are racist. They expose themselves today, and it's gonna keep happening. So, appreciate y'all for speaking the truth. Like, you know, big up yourselves, man. Like,
big up yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, big up my American friend.
Community. Hey, what's up with you? Yeah, but look, I mean, that's just crazy what I heard, and I can't believe, you know, the shamelessness on these people, bro. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's wild to me. Like, how you gonna be racist and not even try to justify it? Even like, no apologies at all. Unapologetic, evil people. Like, I just don't get it. So they got exposed tonight. That's it. Like, now we know the real face of the Tommy Robinson clan. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the Robinson clan. That's what they all believe now. They all have this sort of agenda in them.
All you gotta do is get them drunk and they show it. So that's it. Like, anyway, man, I'll let y'all continue, man. I just wanted to say that.
No. Big up to the input, brother. We always appreciate it, brother. Stay about, man. Good, you know?
100%. I'll chat to you later, Ross.
All right, Abdullah. Enough, bro.
All right, peace.
All right, so it's 1.5 hours in. So we got half an hour left on this show. No, we've got half an hour left on the show. Big up everyone in the place. Big up everyone on the panel. Abdullah just go through. If anyone wants to jump in for this last half an hour, click the link and come to the panel. If anyone wants to drop the first message for the show, click the link and support the channel. And yeah, just like Abulink, Vincent, Fernandez, put your ones up if you're here for this last final half an hour. Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked them do now. Right.
While everyone's doing that, I'm going to tell you about this thing that keeps going around in my head.
Big shout. 1 minute, Silverleaf.
Okay.
Just 2 seconds. I'm gonna bring you in. Big shout out to the 78 likes in the building. Be sure to check out www.raspectrebellion.com. The website's on the board ahead on the channel, and make sure you put your email in the mailing list. Download the Brave web browser that we was just talking about if you want to be advert free on a good browser. And yeah, anyone that wants exclusive clips or music before it comes out, join the Patreon. And anyone that wants to support the channel can click the top link in the description and being circulated. Yeah, big up Dan, big up Melanated, big up Silverleaf. Last one's left, big up Khan. Back in the building. And yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I keep having this fucking vision of my head of Pigeon fucking snapping off Simon's fucking dick. Wait, you know when he goes shove it down your throat? You know when he goes it rages down his throat? He's in the chat. He was in the chat. I hope he's still in the chat. He was making some really clear comments earlier. Another, you're a star. But and he just kept reminding me of this picture of this vision, and I can't get it out of my head, and it's horrible. Someone help me, please. I need some therapy.
That's hilarious.
Oh no, it's not. If it's in no, it's hilarious to you. It's in my head and it's horrible. Ugh. Make me wanna.
Oh, you're killing me, dude. Oh, you're killing me. I'm dying out here, man. I'm dying out here. I can't get it out of my head. What?
Can't get it out of my head.
Oh, the emotional is doing your stuff.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You know, I just had to tell you guys. It's like, who else can I tell?
It's crazy. I feel sorry for the pigeons still. And people are saying them things about it. It's cool. That's the pigeon's king, innit?
Yeah.
The pigeon Simon's queen. That's what everyone has to understand. He said Raz said he would never cut his locks, cut his hair, yeah. And obviously people know sacred reasons why my thing happened, yeah. But the funny thing is, yeah. The funny thing. I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh. I couldn't make this stuff up if I wanted to still. I won't lie. I couldn't make this stuff up if I wanted to. Where is it now?
It just reintegrated into society. It's like they need to go into the concentration camp.
They have Raj from Speaker's Corner who will allow Abiy Yemeni to disrespect his religious attire.
Does every white supremacist wear a towel on his head? It's not. Does every white supremacist do though? Some of them do. Classic look. Some of them do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say. You're alright. I know who you are. Anyway, I've seen you.
And they have Black Van Man.
I do respect people. The sooner you got the start of your you are representing.
No, I am not a baptized Sikh. I'm not a good Sikh. I try my best not to swear while we're at the start.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh, which I respect people. The sooner you got the start of your you are representing. Well, that's indirect. Yeah, this is what I say.
Actually, the Muslims, there's Muslims that come and misrepresent Islam, and we speak about them. Yeah, we speak about you as well.
But respect, I'm not a baptized Sikh. You do understand that, don't you? No, I don't think you understand.
Hold on, respect. Let me ask.
So you don't need to understand. I'm not held to the same principles as Bajik Raj.
Which I respect people. The sooner you got the start of your you are representing.
Do you want to hear from? There's one or two Sikhs asking to come on. Would you like to hear from? Would you like to talk to them, Raj?
I don't talk to turds.
Okay.
Can I say something to the camera? I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate him as well. Why do you believe in white supremacy? It was for your bounty bar that I'm a coach. Does every white supremacist wear a towel on his head? It's not towel. Every white supremacist do though. Some of them do. Classic look. Some of them do. I'm the ultimate bounty bar. That's what they say. You're alright. I know who you are. Anyway, I've seen you.
I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl, I'm a coconut. I am the coconut, I'm a coconut, not coconut,
coconut. Man said he would never cut his hair, yeah? But what happens when God cuts your hair, though? What happens when God... God becomes your barber? Huh? What happens when you disrespect the turban so much? God says, nah, bro. Yeah, you might be wearing that turban, but there ain't gonna be nothing underneath it. You ever seen a bald pigeon? Love you, man. Love you, fam. Love you. Big shout out to the E1 Lex in the building. Big shout out to everyone in the place. Yeah. Yeah. And can't tell me that, and you get me? God still lets my hair grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God says I can grow my hair back anytime. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting my head breathe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your thing's different still. You get me? You look like that. Who remembers what's the name of that thing from Kim Possible, man? 1 minute. Let me find it now. That thing from Kim Possible, man. That's how Raj looks.
Yo, man said King Possible. You know he got kids when he talking about Kim Possible.
Yeah,
boy.
What's the thing called though, man? She had a little pet thing. Forgot what it's called though, man. She had a little bald ferret or something like that, man.
Shout out to all my Indian folks in the chat. I'm attempting to make well, I guess a dish that's attributed to Indian people, making dal puri. I'm trying.
Jeez. It's an international with the cooking skills. Yeah, this is hard.
Montana, buddy. Okay. Useless, Rufus. I have about as good a chance of understanding algebra as you do. FYI, I was being sarcastic. Wait a second, how did you... Well, who cares about the how, Rufus? You just finished 4 hours of homework in under 5 seconds. You know what this means?
Well, me neither, but it's got to be good. Now, it's amazing. In one short day, I managed to earn the socially challenged rep that took me a lifetime to cultivate back home. Rufus, on the other hand, was named honorary mascot of 5 different sororities. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! There's that monster instinct I was looking for, Rufus!
Nothing. I'll control on the next one, but I'm gonna allow the pigeons still. I'm gonna give him that time to cool off. You get me? I'm gonna give him that time to cool off. I'm just sending warning shots right now. You get me? If I have to actually bring the Sikhs on here, it's gonna be embarrassing. And I don't even want to bring them on here. Keep it 100. But I will bring them on here. You know what I'm saying?
You're forced into it, Ras, aren't you? You got no position to do nothing but do what you have to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But obviously, I'll hold back on that one because that's the big power move still. I got one for all of them. Raj, Ralph, the whole of them. I got a power move for them just in case. That's what they don't realize. And I was talking about Sikhs beating them up. I'm telling you, bro, you don't have to worry about all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, don't put that beak on. It's just reminding me of fucking Sophia again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Coo, coo. Coo, coo. It's a mad thing still. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing still. Alright, cool, let's change it. Tuesday. Kickoff, you get me? Alright, let me get back to that. Let's get back to business still. Let's get back to business. Mad thing. Let's get back to the lines then though. Alright, tell a friend to tell a friend we're live again in the lines then with the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then when I mix and blend. Big shout out to the 83 likes in the building. Final 15 minutes. Put your ones up if you're here. We went 2 hours over time. You done know, started late today, spent some time on the little dance, some time on Faz's earlier. Yeah, big up the 83 likes, big up everyone in the place, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, big shout out to all of the ones that are here for this last 15 minutes. I'll have to love you and leave y'all in 15 minutes. I think we went through sufficient, you know, and we can bring it back. You get me? There's so much more videos back. If I have to go and draw for the video where me and Talochon first roasted Pigeon, yeah, roast Pigeon live in Speaker's Corner, our first ever conversation, it's just gonna look sticky for certain man. You know what I'm saying? Because I called out him on his hypocrisy from back then. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we're done. Talking out the Pigeon.
Yes, so that's Tuesday,
Oh,
yeah. What
Yeah.
what time's it? What time you got it penciled in for?
9 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go live from about 8. Warm up the den, you get me?
Yeah.
And at 9, you get me? Kickoff thing, you get me? But yeah, what I wanna talk about is him calling Stormzy racist last time for giving out apprenticeships to youths to go uni. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he defended last time that Tommy Robinson's not racist, but when I messaged him about defending that on the debate, he was telling me that he doesn't want to be seen defending Tommy Robinson in public anymore. But yeah, even if you don't want to defend Tommy as a person, does he think the movement was racist? You know what I'm saying? Was he in a racist movement? Is that why he's left? I think that will still be a good thing to establish. Do you know what I'm saying? He still doesn't recognize the movement as a racist movement. It just shows that he's not really able to recognize what we are saying racism is. You know what I'm saying? I remember this is all Raj's bosses, you know. Raj was answering to these, man. Remember when he was shouting at Tommy Robinson's left hand was James Goddard and his right hand was Danny Tomo. They was high up in the chain. You know that already better than anyone, Dan. You know what I'm saying? If I asked you who Tommy's right hand man is, who would you say, Dan?
Yeah, in terms of the face, guys, it was Danny Tomo, and then I'd say James Goddard. I think James would probably be his third in command, but they both dropped out. They both dropped out in recent weeks. So I don't know what's forced that. I mean, James Goddard, his whole thing. There's a lot of people who are pissed off at him because when he went to trial, when he had that, I can't remember what it was. It was the Anna Subri thing, calling her a Nazi or something. Him and someone else, maybe Based Amy, got nicked, and Based Amy went not guilty, and he went guilty, and they then offered him some deal, and apparently, because he pleaded guilty, he's now set a legal precedent whereby no one is allowed within X amount of feet of like the Houses of Parliament. They can't. Basically, you can't insult an MP now. Like that's become like I think there's something like that. So the whole movement is pissed off because he's basically created this new piece of law, which fucks over, well, a lot more people than just him. Then there was also stuff, I don't know, yeah, I'm going to have to do some digging because I'd like to get involved in that. But to be honest, James Goddard never really struck me as someone who was going to, I didn't really ever think he was going to do anything much with his career, to be honest. He seemed like it's a bit of a sort of side man and he weren't really ever going to get the limelight. But I guess now he's stepped away and sort of found a new audience. So yeah, I'd be interested because I see him he was on COE like a month ago with Ralph, and they were supposedly on different sides at that point. Him and Ralph.
Yeah, it was the Mark Collette conversation where I told God that James Goddard in that conversation conceded to Mark Collette. It was clear. He was calling him a teacher and that. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, I'm just here to learn. Mark Collette weren't giving it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? If anyone who was at the debate would have seen where James Goddard was going to go with it. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't surprised. Like I say, bruv, Tommy Robinson just a stepping stone to F1. You know what I'm saying? And that's clear now. If that ain't clear now from Jupiter and James Goddard and all of the Raj fans that are following Ralph now, because you know, like at least like half of the people that are following that on Raj's channel, Ralph's channel right now, was Raj fans before. You know that, innit? Yeah, when he was talking about Islam at the park and that, these were all the people that had his back. It's only kind of real Chaiwala came out, Ralph, you get me, giving up full rights, you know what I'm saying, where they jumped Raj, they said, one Raj, you get me, because he started to go against Ralph. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Raj, like the whole Tommy thing is crumbled down completely. It's literally dead. This integrity movement is horrible, bruv. And I didn't see Raj at the meeting either.
I think Tommy Robinson was supposed to be at that meeting as well, but he didn't turn up. He was late for it. So yeah, it's all a little bit mad. But yeah, it'll be a good debate still. It'll be a good debate. And yeah, props to James for actually like stepping up because yeah, I suppose it's at least you have my respect if you're prepared to speak to like the other side, I would say.
100%. I'll give him respect for that. And one thing about James, I got to give them, man, there is the reason why their man was right hand and left hand is because when it comes to Tommy supporters, them two are man that will debate. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Ain't going to be a conversation where man's going to start crying about his turban getting kicked off halfway through. You know what I'm saying? Man's going to debate about the topic, you get me? So as much as I disagree with 90% of the stuff that man say, when he came on the other day, like I enjoyed the debate. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't agree with what he was saying, but I actually enjoyed the debate. Those are the debates that man want to have, you get me? Even BBM, if he didn't get so stressed, I enjoy ripping up Tommy Robinson in front of him. You get
yeah, BBM, man. Yeah, Do you know? Yeah, BBM triggered me, man. The first time I met him, he definitely triggered me. I'm gonna try if I'm around for the James God. I think I've cooled myself down a little bit since then. So
He's
yeah,
major
but
trigger man. BVM is major trigger man.
yeah, but he's I don't know, man. If this whole movement's dying out, there's not actually that much space for him either. So boy, he might be around us lot more often than not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see him on Veli's stream. I see him on Jedi's stream. I see him in Rassi's chat. I see him in my chat. So yeah, he's yeah, I don't know. I'm still undecided about BBM still, but I think that whole movement's still undecided. So I don't know. Anyone who's trying to make any bets on that movement, I'd hold off on it for the moment, to be fair, until things are stabilized a little bit. But yeah, so Tuesday, yeah, man. I'll definitely be about for that. Definitely be about for that. I'll big up to Silverleaf and Melanated. I didn't say big up when I got onto the panel. Big up to yous.
What? Big up, Dan.
Big up to you too, Dan.
Big up, yes.
Yeah.
It's normally a little rendezvous on G Block, Melanated, but yeah, try to. Yeah, it's that's.
You know, I can hang with the theists. You know, the theists love me. I love the theists. We all good.
So, but
family, we are family. Trust me.
Exactly.
But yeah, man.
Y'all don't be trying to guilt trip RASPECT for showing love to people who don't profess a God, so to speak. You know.
Well, the only way I can profess my belief in God is by showing love. You get me? I don't know how I can. I don't know how God, even if someone doesn't believe. Only when someone's like cursing or disrespect. That's when I can't. And I'm like, yeah, you're up. But like, I don't understand how we're gonna convey a message with hate. It doesn't really make too much sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely doesn't.
I'll tell you something about G Block though. G Block creates the maddest little panel alliances. Like I've been on a panel with like Raj and Khan and Shia, all sorts of people just trying to find some stable ground to make an argument, man. It's mad over there. Yeah, that's an interesting way to cut things though, because I mean, instead of the normal like left or right, Sunni or Shia, G Block are just like, nah, we don't believe in God, and if you want to chat to us, then come over and chat to us on our terms. Because really, I think a lot of people were getting tired of the religious everyday. It's like Islam, or Christianity, whatever it is. So I think that little separation is quite healthy in a way. So
you know what topic came up on the G Block, and I still don't understand it. And I think it was Ultra Funky who brought it up, or somebody was telling him something about like if a man want to spend time with a Muslim woman, he got to suck her breast or something like that 10 times. And I was like, what kind of freaky stuff going on in there? Yes. So anybody in the chat, if you know about that hadith, you know, educate us, because that's very, very interesting. See, I don't be passing judgment. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure if you look into African spiritual systems, you're gonna be like, what the heck? What was going on? I mean, you know, who knows people were thinking about 1,000 years ago and what made sense to them. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't be casting judgment. That's where I don't be like, that's wrong. I would say, that's interesting. Damn, they was, you know, sucking the boobies long time ago. That's interesting.
No, say that again. They've got to respect breasts 10 times.
They have to suck the breast 10 times. And then after that, then she becomes more like a sisterly, relationship. So it's permissible for her to be alone with the man. She could be alone with him after he does that to her.
You never heard
something like that.
Khan.
Everybody said Khan. Where you at, Khan?
Is that reminds me of like a fetish?
Yeah, no, I never heard that one.
I missed out on that one. Are you telling me I could have been hanging out with Shorty? All I had to do was do that?
Khan just released himself from the teat just to laugh. He's going straight back to the nipple, man.
Oh,
Khan said, "Yep. All you gotta do is do it." And
I hope his teeth aren't sharp.
In all the Islamophobes bringing all their hadiths, I never heard them quote that one. I don't know if that one's Sahih. That one might be a next.
Nah, like I might be quoting it. Listen, where Ultra at? Ultra not in the chat. Ultra was like, what? You know him and his freaky self. He was like, I like this hadith. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yes.
Yeah. I might have to see that one. I have to authenticate that one. I gotta go through the chain.
Chain of narration, huh? Like, nah, it wasn't authenticated.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be some. That might, because there's little book, different texts, right? In it, outside it is like it's not actually a hadith. It's like different sects in it, right? But I've heard some weird stuff coming out of some of these booklets still, but that ain't Islam. It's not like
that stuff is so confusing too. Woo!
It ain't
it's
Quran.
Like. Yeah, man.
Yo, why
off the chain?
The devil in your nose? It's talking about the cocaine that that a lot of the EDL man them take, man. That's what the devil in the nose is, man. I should have told Ahmed before he debated Star. But yeah.
Oh, really? That's what the devil in the nose is? The cocaine?
Jordan M said, obviously, the man them can't even shake their hand. Like, and you can see that.
You gotta update it for 2020. The devil in your nose is. It got to be the lean or the Percocet or something, because 2020, you know, that thing done upgraded.
Cocaine. And Jordan
man.
They can't even take a Muslim with his hands in it, so let alone anything else. You get me? I'm not even allowed to touch the skin of the hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely not Sahih. Still. But yeah, 2 o'clock, last 5-10 minutes, family. Wind down reasoning. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up another Ali Danger, Beloved, Harlem Malik, Jordan M, Libra Pirates, Rare Cameroon, Rob, Silverleaf, Sosa. Yo, White Winter, when you gonna come on and talk up the team, man?
White Winter.
Oh, is that a 14er? Is that one of the 14 squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, jump on at some point.
Ras, I've got some music I wanna show to everyone and promote. What's the best way of doing it, sweet?
Just put the link in the back chat. I'll put the link out there for you. I'm gonna log off.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna finish off.
You can pick it up from the back chat, can you?
Alright, cool. I'll put it out there for you still. Or you can even leave a comment in the front chat. And
well, I can't because I'm not a mod.
I mean, leave a comment now.
Okay. Now I'm really stuck because I don't know which track to choose. She's got so many, right? She's got like shitloads of stuff. Oi, you can hear it now. Can you hear it, guys?
Yeah, nigga never scared, lost my daddy, never had, he's still alive, he just never had me, I've been dead, yes, I never can, flow, go back, I never bail. Lost gonna soft raps with a caps. You thought that don't give me cash for some shit. Kids just to laugh at me like you never pass. Look at me now, more with the stars. My people pass, they bloody ready, anti-friendly. I cannot have big bossy. You cannot squares, bulldozing. You can never rest. Hellraiser, always on the quest. Head and glow, praise come down. Swang like trends, eyes on red. Mommy hate that. Never had days just to lay down. Now it's 5 stars for like 4 hours. Give me 3 minutes and I'm fresh out. To all my bros, where I the lobby one black quick. War roll out, blows like quick. Let me roll that. Wood touchdown, smelling like jazz. Now I see clear, they all love me. Even with the odds, all love me. And I go back cross country. Let me slow down. I'll rock it. Flow, they want you ain't got it. I shut it out, put your walk in. Yes, I'm from my conscience. Check, what you want. Set then left nothing. Care of help. See the way I'm on. Set then left nothing. Care of help. See the way I'm on. Set then left nothing. Care of help. See the way I'm on. Set then left nothing. Care of help. When I prayed up, when I got it, never sat down, always on beat, trying to put weight on my body, nigga wet, so haram holy water, splash it on me, counting the stars when I'm lonely, and it's on peace, and my own peace, running for me, and my homies, listen to rain so many times, all I know now is dedication, that's my patience, always got time, mind's always racing, can't stop, flows spinning face up so much, now you know I rap, don't talk much, and I gotta talk to make it all work, give them what I want, when I am ready, never second guess, I should've moved, jam to my groove, best someone see all in my dreams, now you know why, cause if I move when I went ready, how I got give them what I want, when I am ready, never second guess.
You're okay.
Yeah, well gone.
Okay, go on.
Give me Silverleaf so I can post it in the chat. Send me the link so I can post it in the chat.
There you go. Flow higher. You've got to look her up. She is just does everything that is just amazing. Anyway, yeah, Flow higher.
Alright, cool. Big up yourself, Silverleaf. We're gonna lock off now still. Flow higher, everyone. Go check out the song still. Big up Silverleaf, Ganja Leaf, DJ Ganja Leaf.
Back up, Ras.
And yeah, we'll link up again next time, Silver. Yeah, peace. Yeah. I'm gonna freestyle. Big up Silverleaf. All right, let me all right, people, big shout out to the 85 likes in the building. Big up Ganja Leaf for that tune there. Put your ones up if you're still here, just so I can say bless. I'm gonna do one freestyle pigeon roasting before we go. And yeah, big shout out to everyone for the show, man. Big shout out to the 85 likes. You know what it is. We actually be big up everyone in the building. Me, I've been out here trying to do this thing. Nah, not this week. No, not that. Yo, Silverleaf, post that link to that tune. Yo. Big up everyone in the place. Anyone that enjoyed the show can click the PayPal link and support. Send a message before we go. Yo. Man, gotta come round and I want that pigeon. Tell them all that the pigeon is different. Them man call PC bar and start snitching. Anytime real Sikhs roll up, he starts twitching. Against the lions, then nah, they ain't winning. Cause it's power to the people, they can't see a vision. Their man there would have a man call man Blackie. And they didn't care when Tommy Robinson said, way too waste man and way too chatty. We know that them man linked up with Simon and put their finger up Batty. That's why anytime they hear jokes about rape fam, they get happy. Everyone sees the pigeon. He's way too scatty. He ain't on it when the Sikhs are rolling up. He told Avi Yemeni he's a coconut. When it comes to beef, he can't hold it up. He's so moist and he's soaking up. Never been a real one or a soldier, cuz. But when we roll in, fam, they know it's us. Trust me. Real G's, fam, they know it's us. Big things, yeah, you know we bust. Could never try rolling my home. You don't know it's a no pigeon zone. And my G's are overly grown. And then boy, they know by the tone. He moves like a dog with a bone. He says Tommy Robinson ain't racist. He's part of a cult. He could get it like straight in his bowl. Anytime he hears the truth, that waste man can't even cope. Is he on coke? Is he on crack or dope? Is he with the EDL sniffing that snow? Cause he moves like he's got cocaine in his nose. Cocaine and it shows. Big up my friends, but bun down all of my foes. Bun the pigeon, he's a sellout. When the real Sikhs rolling, he's gonna head out. Tell a man move like tell a man get out. Like tell a man quit, tell a man step out. This is a no pigeon zone. You can't be rolling up, row at home. I'll be rolling out there alone. Hey, no flies on, you can't fly around here. You said Simon's your queen, so you're definitely queer.
So I just down.
My ting. Sad ting. Bun the pigeon, I said bun the pigeon. Them man don't represent for no religion. I said bun the pigeon, I said bun the pigeon. You know what I'm on, you know how I'm living. I said bun the rodents, said bun the rodents. They hear my voice and their cold heads cold. I said bun the rodents, I bun the rodents. Yo, you bald head, you ain't got no hair in your head. And your face is clearly dead. That's why you'll never get a wife. That's why you live a lonely life. You bashed the porn and you got bare tissues round you. You ain't got no females round you. You ain't got no real men principles around you. You little waste man pitch. Can't come round the bits. We know you're a snitch. Hey, you at a waste man pigeon. You already know how I'm living. You already know who I'm dissing. Hey, pigeon. You little bald-head demon. Pigeon. It's like your life, it has no meaning. You said fuck Sikhs, you said you hate Sikhs. I've debated you with your breath reeks. Anytime you open up it gets peak. This mountain fam, it gets steep. You said bun Sikhs, you said you hate Sikhs. When you open your mouth, your breath reeks. And all the vomit leaks. You're the kind of guy that streaks. Running around naked. Yeah, man, they would have put man on the slave ship. You're part of the cult of Tommy. You couldn't diss me, cause I'm too bossy. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. You ballin' demon, you know how I'm living. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. He don't represent no religion. I said, bun the pitch, I said, bun the pitch. I get nicked to call my man snitch. I said, bun the pitch, I said, bun the pitch. So we bun the face and that's how we live. I heard that you love Simon. I heard Simon is your king. Wagwan. I heard you, Simon, done. I heard you both done the thing. You could never come here and win. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. Man don't represent no religion. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. He just spread lies and he breeds division. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. Power to the people, you know the mission. I said, bun the pigeon, I said, bun the pigeon. I said, bun that pigeon. Niggas love Sosa, she's a pigeon roaster. Niggas love Sosa, she's a pigeon roaster. Haha. Haha. Big up, big up, big up, big up everyone in the place. Yo. Alright, we're signing off now still. Just quit roasting for the pigeons still. Big up everyone in the building. Big up the whole family. Press your ones if you're still in the building. I'm just gonna say bless to everyone still listening. Links in the description for anyone that wants to send a message. Ain't gonna see it now. I'm gonna wake up to it though. Yeah. And yeah, everyone wait for the show Tuesday. Oh, it's gonna be less live streaming, but it's gonna be more impactful when we stream from now on still. All right, let me just say a special shout out to man like my brother Johnny and Power. Peace and powers to you, my brother. Good to see you in the building. My brother Jordan M as well. Come on. Big up the real ones in the place. Big up Rare Samaroon. Yeah, big up the Pirates. Yeah, Nibru Pirate right alongside him. Yeah, XOP NGK, my gamer. Big up yourself. Big up my sister Melanated. Always good to hear from you. Big up Abu Laif bin Santa. You don't know. I always see you back because you get me, show me that tune. Big up Middlesex Omar, we go way back still. We're ups and downs still. Big up Harlem Malik. Come on, General, long time. My G, Squidgy Black and Daniel Kai, you know. Big up NLP wherever him there. Big up Weed wherever him there. See Weed in the chat. Yeah, big up Sosa, my sister, the Pigeon Roaster. Big up Squidgy Black, Driller. Big up Daniel Kai. Big up Fernandez wherever him there. Big up man like Beloved. Big up Nibru Pirates. Big up Silverleaf. Yeah. Big up everyone. You get me? Tell God's prison I said Salam alaikum. All right, one last time, yeah. Yeah, man's got the debate with man said mashallah, mashallah, God's prison, mashallah. Most high willing. Oh my gosh. It's just that my phones are gonna burn still. I feel sorry for you, man. Still, you're about to have a heart attack still. But anyway, yeah. 9 o'clock, Tuesday, open conversation. I'm gonna start off with a one-on-one. Yeah, so 9 o'clock Tuesday. Put that down in your diaries. Big shout out to the 85 likes in the building. Probably not gonna be about tomorrow. Cause my back from sitting in the same place, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, it's doing your boys back in still. I not lie. So the streaming time's definitely got to change because I keep on wondering why my back just keeps on feeling like it's got done in. But I think this whole year, 2 years, yeah, it's taking its toll out still. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get active still. But yeah, big shout out to the 85 likes one more time. Big shout out to everyone supporting. Don't forget to download the Brave browser. No adverts. And yeah, anyone that wants to support can become a Patreon. That's where you get the exclusive content. That's activism, music, anything man's doing. The Patreons will see it first still. And they'll get the exclusives. Old school shows and all of them things there, you get me? Ones that people forgot about. So yeah. We got the Patreon crew massive. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there still. So you don't know what it is. Fire for a liar, truth to the truth seeker, war to the warmonger, but peace to the peacemaker. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll be live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then win now. Big up the 85 likes. Yeah. Big up all the participants. Abulate bin Santa, Beloved, Daniel Kai, Harlem Malik, Johnny Empower, Jordan M, Melanated Goddess, Middlesex, Omar, Nibru, Pirates, Rest, Samaroon, Silverleaf, Soulsa, Swiddy, Black, Weed, and XOP, NGK. Yeah. And yeah, come on, Nibru, Pirates, Melanated, Abulate, bin Santa, Middlesex, Omar, Mix and Blend. The one last time, man. Yeah. Fire for a liar, truth to the truth seeker. War to the warmonger, and peace to the peacemaker. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll be live again in the Lions Den where the vibes don't end, but with the wicked then winner, mix and blend. Come on, Harlem Malik. Peace, powers, and prosperity.